I want a Nick Poole shirt.
Did it stop on us? It hates us.
Ian was saying he wants to make Nick Poole app that has like my sayings. So it'd be like I beat you.
Son of a bitch and bastard.
I hit the wrong button.
Son of a bitch and bastard. 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 Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the BB Podcast. We got a special guest tonight on the show. It's us, man. Hello.
Oh,
hey.
dear. Jesus. Oh,
What
dear.
the fuck?
So is that
What was
your
that?
intro now?
Well,
Should I go on or you finish it?
go ahead.
Welcome to the BB Podcast. What's our name? The BBPP Cast. Look at I got a sign.
Oh, that's
at
our
my
new
brother.
You
name.
gotta look at your brothers. Look at your
BB.
brothers. Look at
Look at we got the BBPP Cast.
your brothers. His head is in the way of the email.
Old
though.
noggin.
Good.
That's fine.
Move
That's
your
why I
noggin,
got it.
Not
all
you.
over.
You're too short.
Tall as you. What are you talking about?
This is the beginning of the aggressive
Perspective.
cast.
It's perspective.
It's perspective. Perspective. So anyways, today's date is August 7th, 2017.
We're in August.
You want to come around and you see us on the YouTubes, you could check us out on iTunes, Podcast Addict, Pocket Cast.
Yeah.
There's Pocket Cast, and then there's another one, Last FM.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're everywhere. You just
That
fucking look up
smells so
BB
swag.
Podcast or BrothersBrer. BrothersBrer,
Oh,
gmail.com.
Leon.
Leon's here.
Right in time.
Leon Desquebons.
What? I don't
Leon's
know that motherfucker.
Biscuit Bones. What's up, brother?
Slider's
So,
supposed to go
Can you
with
hear
it.
him? I can't hear.
no, it's
I
not
know
on
it's
yet.
not mine.
Hey, while we go ahead and deal with some...
I can't hear myself. There it is.
there it is. While we go ahead and handle the financials of the fucking situation,
Who's gonna do
we just
that,
want to
you?
go ahead and give a shout out to
Who's the
any of
financial
y'all
guy?
who go ahead and guess what? We are going to take this here show on the road.
Where are we going?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Where the fuck you
We're
trying
doing
to
a
go?
comedy
Oh, you guys
workshop.
didn't hear about the fucking the contest?
The comedy
I
workshop.
definitely didn't hear it. I know
What?
about the Seinfeld contest, but
We're
I don't
doing a
know
comedy
anything
workshop.
about us.
They're
in the
going to
contest.
kick us off the premises.
I'm just kidding.
They're going to say, get the fuck out of here.
I
If
wish.
they allow me to smoke as much weed and drink as much as we do, I'm in.
Well, I'm glad
I
it
saw
wasn't a
Ralphie
Seinfeld
May smoke
contest.
2.5 ounces before
You wouldn't
a
get on
fucking set one
Seinfeld.
time.
He likes clean jokes.
Oh, good to
I
see
be
you.
the janitor.
Dude, do you still have my
Yeah,
number? or
but
no?
you'd be like, motherfucker, janitor.
You need it.
It's all
I was
good.
thinking
Be
about
on
you on the
Curb
way.
Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
more
I
like
could
it.
be Larry's new roommate, whoever that other nigga is playing. I know he's a
What's his
big
name?
He's a big comic, but he's not big enough to know his name.
Yeah, I
It's
can't.
like
It's funny
Smooth
how
Love or-
smooth.
There it is.
DB Smooth.
DB Smooth.
Isn't that
DB
what it is?
motherfucking Smooth.
I don't know.
Something smooth. Nigga get paid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just like such.
I don't know. I'm trying to type shit and
know.
like be here with you guys, but
It ain't working.
There's enough of you guys here.
You
Hell,
text-
It ain't
I'm
working.
going away.
So there's this woman at the bank. I always go over there, and she just
To make your deposits,
she's this young white lady.
the sperm bank.
No, I wish.
yeah.
We were talking about it the other day.
Yeah,
We wish we could donate, but they don't want us.
you
there.
have to be like a college graduate and shit.
Yeah,
I
and
looked into it.
so none of us here. Anybody here graduate college?
No,
We ain't donating
I was looking
shit.
to get
no,
out of
I
high
didn't,
school.
no, I didn't do no
None of us can
college.
donate.
University of America Samoa.
Lucky to get out of high school.
We ain't donating shit.
Yeah.
So, anyways, every time I go in there, she's always like nice to everybody but me for some reason,
She fucking hates you.
and I can't handle that for some weird reason.
People hate you,
She wants to
Some
fuck
people
you.
hate me apparently.
and that's one.
But
of them.
anyways, and I think it's a racial thing now. 'Cause
It's true.
Every time there's a black person up there, she's extra nice. So maybe
hey,
she's
you
like,
can't be racist towards white people.
Yes, you can.
hell yeah, you should hear his mom.
I got pulled over the other day again.
No, let me finish this story.
But go ahead.
So, from here?
Oh, nigga, yeah, I got pulled over Thursday.
Oh, that's not from here.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because
Poor little innocent you. Talk in the mic.
it's illegal to have tinted windows in Denver.
What?
Yeah.
Tinted
fucking-
windows at all?
at all. In
At
your
all.
in your front windows by your passenger and your motherfucking driver.
Oh.
It's
Really?
illegal to have any tent. Illegal. And
Even
we
for
go,
white people?
Yeah, are you serious? Definitely not for white people. White people get away for it. You can have tent.
That's what it
You can
sounds
have
like.
plenty of tent. But it was the same cops,
Well, you like
same time to
whiskey?
stop us the other story I told. But it was great. He pulls us over, and I'm like, yeah, your windows are tinted. And I go, yeah, that's how I bought it. From the factory in Colorado that sells me the car. Are you saying Colorado sells me illegal vehicles that I can't drive so I get tickets? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, he's all, it's
And then
illegal.
he shot you dead.
So
I know, no kidding.
I thought, because that's Ian at the time going off. And I'm kind of
Oh,
going,
I thought
shit.
it was you.
No, I'm driving, but Ian's talking shit. Nigga,
That
nigga,
dumbass.
No, but I'm
I
with
love
him.
Ian, but you
No.
can't talk shit around a black person.
No,
They're
we
gonna shoot you.
we the set because we got Ian's now black. This is the same cops that stopped us. They stopped us because they saw two niggas. Ian's been hanging around me too long. We got two niggas.
So what has he got,
stopped.
jaundice?
Both got
So
a
he's
hat
too
waist,
dark now?
sideways, sagging pants. 34 years old. They look like they got a welfare check going on.
34
No, bitch, we
years
make
old,
money.
man.
You
Fuck
ain't 30. You pushing 40. You mean?
Almost, nigga. Almost. I'm an old motherfucker. But I look 30, nigga. Now what about that shit?
That's because you can't grow a beard.
I don't give a fuck. As long as I can, I got ID all the time. But anyway, nigga, they stop us. He tells us about the tinted window, and I say, we're on. He's all, you can check out our website. And I guess the cop forgot that it's 2017, and we can just go, okay. So I picked up my phone, and we started looking at the websites, and we're all, well, it says 23%. You guys didn't even use they have a little marker they can put on your window that shows the percent of it.
yeah.
So we say that, and he goes, because now he knows he's fucking caught.
Yeah,
He's
now
stupid.
he's being fucking
And
stupid.
We've got 3 cops that showed up now on this tinted window
Did
scene.
you film this?
do that shit
Nah,
to me all
well, I
the
wish we
time.
would have, but now, you know, we're felons for the tinted window. At the same time,
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to profile, but I'm saying black people are the most racist black people because I profile black people. And I'm a black man, but I got myself a nigga walking up the street with a couple niggas. I kill everybody. I own this motherfucking city. This is my goddamn subway. Nigga talking shit about a sandwich. You serious?
Right?
Yeah. As we're being pulled over, I'm like, y'all don't hear that shit? What the fuck? He gives me my shit back. Doesn't give me a ticket because I'm wishing that motherfucker would give me a
Right?
ticket on that shit.
Wish a
But yeah, I go,
motherfucker
dude,
would.
we're on your website. Well, it's county website. I go, I got county here, and he's got the state. It doesn't. It says 23%. Well, it's county website. It says 23%. You guys have a nice day. All right, nigga.
That's
you-
awesome, dude. I'm glad that you guys stuck up for yourselves like that,
Yeah,
man.
fuck
Because
yeah.
I wouldn't even have, I would have looked it up later and I said, "Fuck y'all."
No,
And
we
then-
were going at his ass 100% right there. Like, cause I'll tell you why. He was fucking up my lunch. I only get an hour.
Yeah. You don't want to fuck up the lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
fuck
only
up
have
my
so
lunch,
much
nigga.
time to get
We're trying
drunk.
to get this shit,
Nigga, I can't. I'll rent a forklift.
Lunchtime
I
and
It was
can't.
a
shit.
joke, motherfucker.
man.
I'll drink at your job, though. Hire me. I'll burn the fuck out of a pizza. I'll fuck a pizza.
Thank you very much.
Yo,
I want him to wait on Jerry.
Yeah, I gotta finish my story
What
now
happened?
that I started.
I'm sorry.
I
Pat.
don't care. You don't care.
I don't care.
It's
but
fine.
I care about
Mine's
your
not as
feelings.
fun now, though.
Well,
I
cool.
didn't mean to hurt your
So,
feelings.
anyways, this woman,
At the bank.
yeah,
Bank.
some.
She hates you
I
because
don't know
you're fucking
why.
Italian.
I thought I would relate to her,
Why?
but
Why?
I decided to tell her. I looked at her name tag. It was Elizabeth, and then she was like, and I told her, I was like, oh, this is how I decided to relate to her. I said, oh yeah, I just found out that my parents were gonna name me Elizabeth while I was a girl, which is not true whatsoever.
They're going to name me Elizabeth.
That's right, it was him.
Definitely was gonna be.
And why would I say that to anybody? And then she was like, and do you know what she says to me? She goes, I hate my name.
As in, I hate you.
Do you want the balance on your receipt? And then she handed it to me and I left.
That is better than my story.
No.
You know my shit had a lot of detail. Just them words. It is a better fucking story. That shit is fucking great.
I went insane at the bank today.
Oh, yeah?
I go to the Bank of the Third West out there on Havana Street, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They got one teller, and they got 95 people waiting, and the baby's just looking at me like, "You get me the fuck out of here! You get me the fuck out of here!" And
Dave.
So I'm there for like 15 minutes, and I finally get up. I'm like, "What? You're the only one that work here? What are you guys going out of business?"
Uh-oh, my brother's turning into that guy.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't being mean to him. I was like, "How come nobody works here?"
Motherfucker,
20
you got
He's
20
the old
minutes?
guy at the pharmacy now.
his old guy.
What the
shit.
fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Didn't he call somebody?
What is that device?
I threw my bag at the grocery store today too, because the guy wasn't there.
Do you know why?
The guy wasn't there because it said, "Yeah, help is coming on the self checkout," and nobody was anywhere. And I just threw my bag. I'm like, God damn it!
And then you,
I gotta get my potatoes home.
and then did you say, I have a child here?
Ah, child, look at this.
He just gained an extra excuse.
I hope you
Her
do.
She
home.
took a shit.
I got a child.
That's it.
Well, I was in my head. I was thinking, I wish I would have brought a bottle. She's gonna starve to death because of you.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a
So that's
long
good.
time at the bank.
I like that you turned into that guy.
75 minutes.
He's always kind of been impatient.
I'm impatient.
You are impatient.
Hell yes, I am.
It's fine. If you want to write him an email, you go to brothersbrer@gmail.com. BrothersBrer at gmail.com.
How do you spell Breer? It's like
Why
Why
Richard
don't you
Gere.
spell it?
B-R-E-R.
This is all Mark's done since he's been here.
Take that.
Sings Dabrig.
He just keeps cleaning and waxing it over and over and over again.
Yeah, I know.
He's a
That's all right.
Polishman.
Hey, at least
sorry,
not
it
like
smells
every
like
other
shit,
asshole
too.
just leaves it dirty.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how'd you miss the bus there, Leon?
Oh, the bus was late to take me to the
I
train
missed
station.
the bus.
You got here quick,
I
though.
missed the bus.
Skated
Yeah.
I missed the bus.
Yeah, and I
And
never,
I'll
never,
was the
never,
podcast
never,
I
never
missed.
do again.
What the fuck you
I don't know
guys
what the
singing?
fuck you said, but it wasn't the words.
I don't give a fuck.
No, really, what are you guys singing?
Crisscross.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, why don't you know Crisscross, dude?
Second seat. God
I don't
damn,
listen to
burn
people with
yourself.
cancer.
You call yourself a musician.
I bought that CD, or actually, I bought that
Did you hear what I
tape.
said?
I did not.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I wasn't
I did
listening
not.
to
You
you.
listen to
I
people
said
with
I
cancer.
don't listen to people who had cancer.
Oh, yo, speaking about not speaking about motherfuckers, guess what, motherfucker?
Yeah, that's what happened. What happened, brother?
He's disgusted with you.
Motherfucking Prodigy got motherfucking murdered up in that goddamn fucking Hollywood hospital, man.
Who
Fucking,
got murdered?
Prodigy.
They
Yeah,
murdered his ass?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
fuck yeah, they did.
What happened?
Yo, he was
Who's
putting on the
Prodigy,
motherfucking
the-
Illuminati ball from Most Def.
Wait, wasn't it like heart
Mob
failure or
Deep,
something?
baby, Mob Deep. I'm thinking of something shit else. Nah, man, he died from accidental.
Or was it sickle
Who
cell?
accidentally
How do you
gets
spell
choked?
that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess.
How do you spell?
Fucked off.
Oh, he got choked the fuck up. But they murdered his ass.
Who did?
They murdered the hospital. They
I,
didn't hear
I
him.
got a creepy ass
Murk.
motherfucking. I got a creepy
Murdered.
ass text. I deleted it, but
good.
I have a photograph.
Always
of
delete
it.
the evidence.
Since-
Please.
Well,
Always.
dude,
Why'd you
like,
delete it if you can take a picture of it? They'll find that too.
Well, yeah, but it was from 000
Oh, no.
000 0000.
Illuminati.
I don't even want to get into it.
Are you part of the Illuminati?
Good.
No, actually,
He
I
said too
believe
much.
everything that we
He has said
that
too
we
much.
believe and that we hear, and my feet
Jesus, he
smell
seemed to
like
smell those
rain,
feet, too.
and that's all I got to
He
say.
smelled his
about
foot?
that.
Yeah, he smelled his foot.
Yeah.
What are you doing in here?
You got a lot of time. God damn. nigga,
Here, I
you
want to
smell
try something
fuck
else.
shit.
I'm a flexible son of a bitch.
Wait, hold on. Didn't Prodigy
Did you come
die
in
of
here with
sickle
shorts?
cell?
Wow.
No, look up
I
the
just Googled it.
motherfucking.
He died-
Google the
he
motherfucking
died of
autopsy
sickle cell.
report. It came out this week.
Yeah, top.
He's naked
Motherfucker
with
died
his
from
eyes down.
accidental
Yeah, those
suffocation.
sickle cells choked him to death.
Right.
Jesus Christ, Or a white dude.
And Jesus was a white guy.
Who cares?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is sickle cell just code word for choking a motherfucker out?
I sickle cell my dick
I sickle
every
celled that
night.
motherfucker last night, cuz. He didn't know what was going on and shit. So we sickle selling everybody, yo. I sickle sell your wife.
That could be it. No,
I
you're-
sickle cell your life, motherfucker.
it's
And your
sickle
wife.
cell is just another name for diabetes because that's all black people die from.
He don't want that
Uh,
foot. He got that sugar. No, we call it that sugar. You
Yeah,
got
the
that-
sugars.
You got that sugar.
Or that
Sugar.
sickle
Patrick's
cell.
the first one
you
who
don't-
told me
he
about
don't
that.
want
The
that
sugar
foot. We got that
sweets.
sugar, man. He got that sugar in the left foot. He don't want that foot.
Why
Nigga
doesn't he
still
want that
eating
foot?
Kit Kats and Little Debbie's.
Why didn't he want that foot?
Because Little Debbie's a conspiracy to kill black people.
Last
I'm
night,
just trying to feed off your shit.
he's
No,
probably
it is
Little
true,
Debbie
man.
is-
It is true. Anybody that tries to
Put a
bring
little
black
white
to
girl
the
on there,
attention,
put
man,
some
they're
brown
gonna murder that
on it.
motherfucker.
Nigga, you gotta, you go.
Yeah.
You go.
Fucking put that
Don't get
bitch
him
in the
started.
motherfucking.
I know. It's,
goddamn.
I'm throwing fuel on this fucking fire. Let's get it rolling.
You see, the
What's his
sickle
name?
cell is one of the best defenses against malaria.
Is it?
Yeah, actually, it's true.
That's true. That's the. It's
What?
was
People don't-
So-
an
Like
A little
evolutionary
knowledge
thing.
from Chris Dyer. There
Yep.
we go.
It's going to keep you from getting malaria.
Yeah.
But it'll kill
So,
you
I
otherwise.
mean, you know, either one's gonna fuck you
Well,
off.
you weren't going to live that long
know what I would
anyway, so it
do?
didn't matter.
Good job.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
you to
right.
40.
Dude, I
Just
swear to
get me
God.
to 33 with
Yeah?
my sickle cells.
With the
So I don't get the malaria.
Give me
What's,
the 33 of my
That's it. With
sickle
my
cell.
sickle cells.
If
Man,
I
I'm a
was
statistic. I made it.
if I had sickle cell, I would just go like in the jungle all the time.
Yep.
Get stung
Because
by
you wouldn't have no
mosquitoes.
choice because you had sickle cells.
Dude,
Nah, I'd be
Brain.
fucking with
If I
them
had-
mosquitoes.
If I had a sickle cell, man, I'd have badass bitches dancing in it,
If you
man.
had- if
If
you
I
had
had
a
a
Sickle
sickle
cell
cell,
sound like something you keep in your pocket. Like, hey, man.
No,
I
if you
got
had
the
a
sickle
sick cell, you
cells.
give it some medicine.
You want 2 of them?
Hell
I
yeah.
keep
Get it?
3.
Give me
Quit
all the
smelling things. You're making me nervous.
Who
I was watching
Are
Craig
you still
Ferguson.
doing that shit?
No, I was watching Craig
Why
Ferguson.
do you two keep putting your mics the wrong way?
Hey,
What
it's
is
a
wrong
great-
with
Because
you?
Nick
Talk
and
on
I,
the fucking
man.
mics.
It's a fucking
Shit.
microphone.
Get us
You're not-
outside.
We're not talking to each
Every
other.
time I look at
Standing
you,
up.
it's pointing the wrong direction. Both of you.
Damn.
I know, right?
What the hell's
fuck?
wrong with you
Craig
two?
Ferguson's a
We
good
ain't-
comic. That's
we
all I
ain't-
want to say.
I like Craig
Ferguson's a good
Ferguson.
comment.
We ain't talking to each other. We're talking to
funny.
microphones.
Oh yeah, we're talking to the world. Hey,
He's from
world,
Glasgow.
Yeah, talk to
I've
the
never
Two
seen
world.
it
things.
stand-up,
First
but I
off,
was acting.
welcome
Listen
to
to
the
a
BB
stand-up.
podcast. If this was not stated before, the
Welcome
following
to the
story
BB
is fictional.
podcast.
It does not depict any actual person or event. Audio discretion is advised. Secondly, it is the 7th of the 8th of
fucking
the
crack.
17th of the 2000s. If you'd
smoke
like to shoot us
crack.
an email, we're holding a competition of where should we do our live on the road tour show. You go ahead and send us an
We're
email
going on
at
tour, apparently.
BrothersBrer.com.
Like I said.
BrothersBrer@gmail.com.
Like I
With
said,
the subject
BRER.
tour.
Yeah,
Subject
Is
tour.
Pat gonna bring his setup? Is this the
Nope.
gear to the motherfucking
no.
to the
Yeah.
set, nigga?
We got road hose,
We gotta be
homie.
at Gothic at motherfucking 7.
No.
Road
What?
hose. Road
We got
hose.
road hose.
Road hose.
Yeah.
The BBPP cast Road
I
Hose
got-
tour.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
an awkward
what
live
tour
show.
is.
Most of us are married. We're not going on a road hose tour.
We're going.
This would be a really awkward live show. We only have 3 viewers right now. I mean,
There you go. Everybody, who
Maybe.
the fuck are they?
We're doing a program at Sheehan City, October 9th.
I thought they were bringing Patton
Sheehan.
Oswalt.
Shit.
And we're
That's
playing-
in Wyoming.
The Canyon
we just lied to get
City
you here.
Royal Gorge Bridge Amphitheater.
Talk about the KFC Bowl.
That's good. What are we gonna
One
play?
of
December 11th.
yeah, one of the applications we had the other day for dishwasher. His work experience was I made license plates in Canyon City.
Oh wow.
Oh, Supermax.
Yep.
Yeah, nigga. Trip Max.
Well, at least you
24
know
hour
he's quick.
lockdown.
You don't want to
I
get your
don't know
hand
what's
stamped.
going on up there, but it's probably
It's
rape.
down there.
It's probably rape.
No,
No,
actually,
he'd probably work hard because
I
he can't
don't-
lose the job.
And rape.
I don't know if it was like one of those stupid like Facebook little blurbs that was not true or not, but supposedly Canyon City was they had,
Raping?
no, they had an amusement park called KKK Land. It was like where they actually
Oh.
yeah,
Probably
where the,
did,
the
man.
KKK
I mean,
could
America
go.
is owned by white folks.
Fuck
You can
this
call it
world,
what you want.
man. It's all an illusion.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm,
part of the Mandela
I
effect,
see. I
brother.
tried to look
No,
it up,
man,
but
that's
like
all-
there's nothing on it.
Yeah, there's not gonna be anything
Very
about
li-
an amusement
very-
park called KKK.
I'll go.
There would have
Probably in
been.
1920.
And I'll sell
there was.
flags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it
That
was,
are
it was
like-
back then. Yeah,
I believe
Upside
it.
down, reverse.
I wonder who's gonna make more money: you selling flags down at Canyon City, or me selling fags down at Canyon City?
Me with the flags.
Doubt it.
Who wants to buy from a nigga?
What you selling a flag for?
Is that your new album?
I'm selling a fag for
That
fucking
is.
5 cartons
Now,
of smokes.
and I'm gonna turn it to. I'll tell him it's like it's authentic. It's not racist. I love that
oh,
shit.
it's authentic.
I'll tell him it's authentic. It's not racist.
Oh wait,
Pocahontas
so the
had
bet
one
two,
of us,
nigga.
bro.
Wait a second. So the bet is he's selling flags.
I'm selling
With
fags.
the turn
And you're
case.
selling
Where you getting
cigarettes.
these facts?
No, no.
Different X.
No,
Different
no,
X.
no, motherfucker. I'm selling gay guys.
Oh,
Where you getting these?
oh,
gay
they're
guys?
gonna buy.
He
Canyon
might.
City,
yeah, all right,
motherfucker.
all right. Yeah, he
No.
might win. There'll probably be a lot of wiener sucking going on.
But I'm
there.
gonna sell them for fags, aka cigarettes. I might be able to get 2
Stretch.
cartons out of your ass.
So he's gonna go sell homosexual
like
males for
Inception.
cigarettes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, and you're gonna go ahead and sell flags for what?
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna
Dude,
sell some
they're
flags.
just
too.
getting
I'm gonna win
fucked.
this
I don't
bet.
know too many.
I'm gonna
but
win this bet.
I'm gonna sell some.
I'm
No,
gonna
fuck
win
it. I
this bet.
feel.
I bet Nick does, because they're gonna think he's selling drugs.
No,
Probably.
Let me tell you.
I went to get cocaine and crack. Nigga gave me a goddamn upside down flag.
Never
just
once
crack,
had
not
I ever
cocaine.
been doing drugs and be
Same
like,
shit
yo, is that a
going
flag
on.
over
No, but
there?
you're black,
Let's
so-
One's
snort
like
it."
a TV dinner. It's already made for you. And then one's like tacos. You got to reverse engineer it. And get
Let
your
me tell
lettuce,
you
get
how your
chicken,
Canyon City experience is gonna go.
tortilla shell.
Hello, mister. Can I sell my fags here? Sure, right this way. And
As
then
long
they-
as it's an American
and then
fact,
they put
I
you
don't
in a
trust
cell
that
and don't
Swiss
tell
shit.
anyone.
No.
And that's where you'll stay for the rest of your life. And then
Because
him
I
and-
fuck American, and I need me an American fag. Sorry.
Wow.
If anybody was offended about that shit, fuck yourself.
no, send us an email. You don't do it right.
Send
If
us an
you're-
email.
If you're offended, you send
After
it
you fuck
to
yourself.
BrothersBrer@gmail.com. Let's do some
Right.
emails.
Oh yeah, it's email time.
Freemail.com.
We got a lot, I understand.
We have a lot of emails, so fire up that intro music. Oh yeah.
Emails.
All right. We got a couple from
CD
from
MP3.
CD MP3.
Is that my brother?
Yeah.
No.
Shut up!
CD MP3
These are the ones
writes
I tried to send for last week.
the loins of Dr. Pope.
I wasn't really being mean.
My daughter's got.
Listen to my brother's
Hey.
email, you prick.
I'm sorry.
This is my segment. Damn it.
I will shut the fuck up.
Thank
All
you.
right. Okay.
You're a sweet boy.
All right, I'm in.
As like a child, not
You're still talking.
not boy like a slave. All right, go on.
All right, this one's from CD MP3. The loins of Dr. Pope. My daughter's godfather Cliff once told me, same as when I was a boy, same as it was always my dream to be on the 10 ruble bill. Same as those fucking installers sent from my iPhone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Same
damn.
ass.
That's good. Okay.
I'm offended. He's
Wait a minute, that goddamn
I'm
10 ruble
offended.
bill.
and excited that Cliff
Somewhere
is his child's godfather.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. This is another one from CD MP3
All right.
entitled Impotent Puppets.
Jesus.
So I say to baby Lorraine, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh yeah, huh. She a fuel and fire girl through and through. Sent from my iPhone.
Oh.
Nigga needs a friend and throw away the blow up dog.
Does your child like the Metallica?
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about anything.
I don't know. If
She's
I don't know if I read
She
that
doesn't
right.
dance
she's a
at it,
lump
though?
of sales.
Anyways,
Your
All right.
daughter Dan, right?
Yep, Bill.
Bill.
William.
another one from CD MP3 entitled "The Trousers of Christ." Oh, I like this.
I like it already. Like it already.
I tell my daughter, I say, Radamina, just say please to drugs. I say thank you too.
Radamina.
Can't expect the girl to be clean her whole life long, but she at least can be polite to her drug dealer.
Hey, at least the motherfucker's got reality
Sent
so
from my
down.
iPhone.
No, you can't be polite to.
He's got it down.
Hold
He's
on now.
hey, man, I'm going to do my best, but shit might fucking happen.
We were talking about this the other day. You can't be too nice to the drug dealer because then they make you stay there all day.
Yeah.
And you're just there to buy drugs.
Yeah, and they
You're
want
there
you
for
to
one reason.
go to watch Shark Week.
Whatever it is not going to
And
be
look
there.
at
You
his
just want to
fucking-
fucking leave.
Man, I started yarning, man.
We're
Should
gonna let
probably never experience a drug dealer.
Well, that's the worst thing about headshots.
Don't
now.
use my pen on your body. That's your pen now.
Goddamn right it is.
Nope, don't
No,
you ever give that back.
Goddamn right. That's your pen.
Don't ever
That's
give it
goddamn
back.
right.
Holy shit.
I think
You
he's
goddamn right. That's your pen, nigga.
he's making notes on your phone.
Yeah, well, you can have
He's
that
drawing
shit
on
too.
your phone. If you're going to do the emails, you do the emails.
Hey, what the fuck just happened?
He keeps writing on himself
Took
with
my
my
phone
pen.
because he said he was gonna write the emails.
Don't ever. Yeah, it's yours. Put it in your
That's your
pocket.
pen.
That front pocket's your new
Yep.
pen pocket.
All right, man. So I was over at my grandmother's house.
Is this an
uh,
email or not? Because I have to hit
Yeah,
the
it's
button.
a motherfucking email.
All right, there we go. Who's it from?
It's fucking scumbag Dan.
All right, what's the subject line? Granny's house. All right. He keeps smelling things.
I'm telling you, I saw Craig Ferguson a lot.
All right, go ahead.
All right, man. Where's
It's
my
an
tunes?
email, apparently.
Well, I want to hear the email tunes.
No, it's a beginning and a segment. Don't you ever listen to
Well,
anything ever?
Can we get the little midterms?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm in charge.
I'm the boss. That'll beat your
This
dad.
button's over here in my area. This one's just for show.
I might need to see some of this a little bit. Just a little side notes.
Okay, just read it
All
for
right,
real
man.
though.
Yeah, all right. So email reads. Let me
I'm
go
gonna put
ahead and
the
see it. All
on
right,
the
man.
Mark cam so everybody could see his distress.
All right, so this email reads.
Is that my beer? Okay.
No,
it
I
wasn't.
started buying the same beer that you drink.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
95 calories per, I don't know, a sip or
Count
something.
calories.
You can't.
No, I
Right.
don't. I just happened to read it.
You couldn't tell.
Does it look like it?
Yeah, exactly.
How long have you had a clitoris?
6 inches.
6-inch clitoris, huh?
Go on.
Yeah, it's
Do your
not a
stupid
dick.
email. All right,
Oh,
Mark,
that's
take
it.
over.
This is a real shitty ass motherfucking email. So basically, it was a couple Sundays ago. I'm over at my grandmother's place. You know, she's gonna be 90, whatever the fuck. And you know, she's getting all dressed up. It's a Sunday. We're gonna go out watch these fish and ducks and what
Why
the
are you
fuck
watching
ever.
her dress?
I ain't washing the dress.
Yeah,
She's all
motherfucker.
dressed up. She's all dressed up. Anyway, we go downstairs. Fuck it, Mark. Read the fucking email.
Christ, dude.
I liked it. You can't take a little
my
heckling.
God.
What's your
All
problem?
right. This one's from. This one comes 4 days ago from PB entitled "My Babies." This one's called. It says, "I threw out a misplaced napkin at my grandmother's place, and I got called out. What happened to that napkin that was over there? I got rid of it. What do you mean you got rid of it? You didn't throw it out, did you? Nah, Grandma, I'm saving it for my baby's baptism. Dribble, dribble, priest."
See, you should have had Mark read it from the beginning. That was good.
Dribble,
you wrote
dribble.
it well.
Go
but
to the
you,
clinic with that
we
shit.
would have never
cuz.
got that.
Well, I was
way
hoping
you
I
were
wanted to
doing it.
have the 10-minute email that he had, and then I wanted Mark to say what he wrote and see if anything
Yeah, no
lined
shit.
up.
You should have stopped me from yelling. I'm sorry.
I don't know, it's fine.
All
I
right.
apologize. You got a pen out of it.
We
though.
got
You apologize.
That's a nice pen. That's like a $3 pen.
Okay, this is a recording. You don't want me to play this one? This is not the one?
Dude, fuck it. Play that shit.
Oh, we're playing it.
All right. Tell me when you're ready so I can.
But that last grandmother joke was actually true, and it gets a lot better.
Everything's very
So,
close.
so what happened? You see, you hadn't.
Well, Mark's got to leave soon, so I don't want to like disturb
All
him.
right, here we
Well,
go.
hold on, no, hold on. You
Giving him the
misplaced a
finger.
napkin.
All right.
No, we're fine.
I'll talk
go.
to you
We're
real
good.
quick. Hang on. I'm gonna
You're
ignore
gonna talk to
anybody else.
everybody. Talk to
I'm
everybody.
just gonna talk to you right now.
Talk to
Been
everybody.
doing that already.
That's restraining order shit.
All right, beautiful. Go ahead and put it out and have this as evidence.
I don't know your
So I
real
go over to
name.
my grandmother's house, right? She's gonna be 90, but she
Yeah, I
still
know.
keeps her place like really like nice and clean and shit. And over in the distance, there's this fucking napkin just sitting the fuck over there, and I'm like, what the fuck is that napkin doing? She's in her bedroom getting dressed up to her Sunday's best. So we go downstairs and watch these fish and ducks and whatever the fuck not. Talk about like sun stars or who gives a shit. And anyway, don't play that audio because I think it's this.
Okay.
It's fucking American Beauty inside a trailer trash.
Well, stop sending shit that you're gonna say on the goddamn podcast. When you
I wasn't ever planning on
I
coming
don't care.
back.
Did he
Good.
videotape
He's
the
never planned on
napkin?
coming back. Oh dear. You
We,
gotta be.
we
you
come
gotta
back
listen.
upstairs. We come back upstairs. We come back upstairs, right?
Upstairs.
I'm in the kitchen making some like iced tea lemonade bullshit, whatever business. She's taking off her Sunday cap and she shouts out, "Oh, what happened to that napkin that was over there?"
Oh dear.
And without even fucking thinking, I'm like, "Oh, Grandma, I got rid of it because earlier, like, you know, while she's getting ready,
You
I think
came in it.
I'll be a good grandson. I'll fucking like clean up. I put that napkin in my fucking pocket. I crumble it up. It's next to all these cigarette butts and whatever the fuck not. Anyway, so I'm like, "Oh, Grandma, I got rid of it." And as soon as I said that, I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, you
can't
blew
say-
it, bud.
Napkin!
You can't say that to a woman
My
from
napkin!
yeah, from her era. Oh, get the hell out of here.
depression.
She's like, "What do you mean you got rid of it?" I'm like, "Oh." "No, Nana, I'm saving it for later, okay?" She's like, "Well, what are you saving it for?" I'm like, "Well, God forbid if I ever have any kids, man, it's gonna get baptized or whatever. Not. I hear there's a lot of splashing around going on. You know, I might need to wipe up something with it." She's like, "Oh, well, as long as you're saving it for something."
Oh, that
Wow.
was sweet.
That's sweet.
So that,
Very
that was
good.
sweet, but then I also have a dickhead aspect in me. A couple
And you
days later,
punched her in the face.
No, a couple days later, when I wrote these emails, this
Sometimes
is
you
a
gotta hit old.
few hours later after I
No
mailed
one's
out
above
that.
an ass whooping.
Nah, man. A couple days later, I wrote on that. I wrote on that napkin. And I'm like, yeah.
Don't you
man,
write on my things.
I'm
Do you want a
reading
piece of
napkin.
Especially
paper?
with your
I'm not
toe
writing
pen.
shit.
Okay,
man.
let me see your acting skills.
Fucking
I'm
play
sorry.
the audio.
That nigga touched you with his toe pen.
Dude, what the fuck? You told me not to play the you
Are
told
we
me to
playing
fucking
it?
play. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess so.
fuck
Fucking
it.
it's going now.
Do you know what?
Dope
Do you know what? You're really hard to talk to.
Yeah, you are.
I can't yell at you
Here
or
it goes.
anything.
The following story is fictional.
There we go.
It does not depict any actual person or event.
No, he's
Audio
in good
discretion
shape.
is advised.
That's some good slurring
Alright,
there.
Now that we got the officials out of the way,
Oh, he's just talking
Yeah,
to me
so-
directly.
I was over at my grandmother's the other Sunday, and you know, I was just over there, you know, having a Sunday with her. And there's this like napkin out of place, like out of order, you know. Even though my grandmother's gonna be 90, she's still a spring chicken when it comes to keeping order. So yeah, there's this like napkin out of place. I'm not talking like a cloth napkin, you know. I'm not talking about like any like type of fancy business shit like that. It's just a fucking napkin that comes in them fucking packs of napkins that you know your grandmother buys, you know.
Oh, grandma.
Yeah, it's one of them, man. So, we're getting downstairs. We're getting ready to go downstairs to go look at these fish and ducks. And, well, yeah, all right. I clean up a little bit. I grab that napkin. I'll crumble it up, put it in my pocket. I'll throw it away later. We go downstairs. It's all this, like, bird, like, fish business and whatnot, you know, talking about the
Like there's
sunspillers,
poo-poo or it's a
whatever,
show?
Whatever, you know.
He
you know
said
how
whatever.
it
That's
goes on.
perfect. You wait. You knew I
So
was
we
gonna
go
say
back
something.
upstairs.
Good
You
job.
know, she's sitting down, she's taking off her hat, you know, and start making a fucking nice lemonade or whatever nice. She hollers, she's like, hey, what happened to that napkin I had over there? Without thinking, I'm just like, oh, I got rid of it. You can't say that type of shit to a woman from her era. She's like, what do you mean you got rid of it? What you doing with it? I'm like, oh, I'm saving it for later. And she's like, oh, what are you saving it for? I'm like, I don't know, God forbid, if I got a baby, you know, it's going to get baptized at some point. I hear there's some splashing around business going on there. I might need to wipe up something with it. And she's like, oh, as long as you're saving it for something. So, and recently, as recent as 4 hours ago, put this here napkin in an envelope with her address on it and one of them stamps. I put 2 on there because I want to make sure it gets there. But I wrote on the napkin when I mailed it back to her. I'm like, hey, sorry, Nana. If you thought I was going to use this napkin for my baby's baptism, well, you're sorely mistaken. I ain't having no kids. I know it'd be really cool to get the title of great-grandmother before you go, but you're going to have to get it from someone else but me.
That was very mean of you.
I have to get him someone else.
Is that the end of
At least
your
I'm
radio
honest.
program?
At least I'm
Fictional.
honest.
It did not-
No, it's fictional.
Oh, that was good.
Person
Is that Ghost
nor
Train?
man.
Hey,
No.
that was good.
It was perfect.
Audio discretion
thought,
was
That was good.
advised.
It just kind of
That was good.
Is
I
there
thought
any more
it was
good.
emails?
That was good.
Yeah, there's
That
one
was
more.
Good.
All right.
I liked it.
Go
That was
ahead,
good.
brother. In.
I thought he was going to just hang the napkin like, from a tree out front of the house.
know, huh?
Oh, Nana, get out here.
Get out here.
Oh,
I
you
got
won't
your
believe what
napkin.
happened to that napkin.
Oh,
So mean of you.
and there's one that came
beautiful,
right at the
Chris.
buzzer too.
Oh.
Okay, so this one's from PB,
I would like to hang
entitled
on
W.
That wasn't from me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been getting strange emails from 000 numbers.
Oh my God.
We shouldn't have parties commentating the time you popped out of your mama's puss.
that.
Piss puss.
Oh yeah, this is about birthday parties, man.
We should really be
We should
celebrating
celebrate-
We should really be celebrating one more day closer. I believe death is a big hoax, a sham. Don't get me wrong. I know we die. I just don't believe that we are fortunately allowed to bring this thought proses with us. With
I've been
proses
drinking.
with. Sorry.
Is he always watching Jerry
I-
Springer's Final
that's-
Thought? What the fuck is
That's
that?
great
Nah.
and all. I think the best part is the auto responses that Gmail has for here. It says, "I'm sorry." I don't know what you're talking about, and I understand.
I swear to God, it does
See how
say
good
that.
Google is?
Holy shit! I gotta quit emailing this show.
Yeah, you do. You
All
fucking
right,
creep.
and we got one more here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
One more.
I'm a bad guy.
Okay. It's someone we haven't heard from in a little bit.
Who's that?
Shit.
Kissing Dicks.
No.
Sweet,
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you got to be kidding me.
sweet.
Yeah.
Is it a lot of dicks? A bag of dicks?
that
A
the rapper?
baguette of
Kissing
dicks?
Dicks. All right, so
Is this the rapper or
is that
the
Lips
Kissing
Donkey? I
Dicks
don't
has been with
no,
us.
That
Kissing
was
Dicks
Lips
is
Donkey.
the dick picture.
Lips Donkey was the...
Lips
Right.
Donkey
I
was the
Lipstick.
rapper.
I always see that's
I was
funny. All
excited.
three of us always thought that Kissing Dicks and
Shut up
Lips
now.
Donkey was the same.
Dude,
Dude,
trying to
Mandela
bond.
effect, bro.
Y'all got a dick
Mandela
pic?
effect, bro.
This is an
This-
email
Y'all looked at the
segment,
dick
not a...
This email coming up here,
Jesus.
I swear to goodness, has been around ever since
see
the
white
3 or 4 of us fucking smuggled in a booth. We cuddled
It's
and fucking
been here
smuggled in a
since
booth.
then?
Yes. This next emailer has been emailing the show since
We're not bonding now.
the following story
ahead,
is
Mark.
fictional.
Okay.
You ruined it. We're not
Kissing
bonding
Dicks. Today's tip, just the tip. Don't forget to pull back your foreskin before you dip it in rubbing alcohol.
Niggas look out for
Oh,
KD.
yeah.
Thank you, Kisser.
Wait, hold on
I
now.
don't know what to say about that.
So he's uncircumcised.
Yeah.
I mean, so
I
he's-
don't know. It's 2017. Gonna
We've
get
seen
your
his
dick cleaned
pecker.
up.
Yeah.
Was he
Wait, what?
uncircumcised?
I must not have been here for that episode.
No,
Which one?
Kissing Dick
me
sent
either.
like 20 dick pics.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
I
I
have a
was
lot of dick
asking.
pictures
Why
in my,
am I
I don't
looking
want to
at
see
in my
dick
I just-
email.
I just was
We were
not there
getting
for
dick
that
pics
episode.
as an
because
email,
of
and we don't know who it
Kissing
is.
Dicks.
Hey, Chris,
It's a decent dick.
please tell me that you
It might be
heard me
Morgan.
say
It wasn't my brother's dick.
Morgan.
Remember
No,
Morgan?
no,
I can't hear what you're saying.
Y'all get dick pics?
Like the.
Do I get dick pics?
I do.
Yeah, we got
The
dick pics
one and
from
only
Kissing
Morgan.
Dicks.
I got dick
The-
pics in my email because
Hold on.
of this
All
person.
right, hold on, everybody.
That's not good.
1, 2, 3. Emails.
Hey, Nick, you're a rapper.
No, yeah.
Fuck! Why you always
Right?
bring this shit up in every goddamn fucking show?
You hear about the female rapper?
Yeah, the new bitch they gonna be starting out. What's her
what?
fucking name?
I don't know. She only rapping on her period.
Jesus.
That bitch has a mean flow.
Does she have a mean
Oh.
flow?
Did you get it? Her pussy
Nick thought it
flows.
was real news.
I got it, dog. Whatever. They bleed and don't die.
I've got
Yeah, that's good.
my yearly Militia Dave update.
I give up.
The what now?
I have my yearly Militia Dave update.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
hear it.
dear.
Last time we heard from Militia Dave, and I think I said on here before, he was saying, "Hey, I moved down to the San Luis Valley, and there's a serial killer out there. 16 dead.
Who's he killing?
Nobody knows about it. He's way too smart. They'll
Dude,
never
he
catch
makes
him."
me nervous.
Well, he
It
made
makes
me real
So
nervous.
nervous.
Well, on
who's
Sun-
he killing?
I don't know, hikers.
People in the San Luis Valley, apparently,
so
allegedly.
I say it's
Hikers,
him too.
San Luis Valley. These are mostly white folks, right?
Probably. Well, no,
obviously.
they're probably
Black
Mexican.
people don't hike.
No,
Keep
not
killing.
often.
So anyhow, he comes in on Sunday night, and he's just got these stack of papers.
A little bit.
Like, what's going on? Well, I'm getting ready to tonight at 3 a.m. I'm gonna call the police on this building near me, and I'm gonna say that there's cocaine and guns involved because somebody told me they'll come for that for sure. And when they come and do that, they're gonna take this building away from those people, and I'm gonna win it in an auction.
Oh, dear.
What the fuck?
This guy's 3 steps ahead. I like
I
it.
know.
Have you ever
I'm
heard?
gonna win it in an auction. Fuck him.
Have you ever heard of Militia Dave?
Sounds
He's kind of
scary.
like him, but more motivated.
Yeah, it's
So he's got a lot. He's got all the wacky conspiracy stuff going on, but
this motherfucker is crazy. But you know, he still come to barbecue.
this motherfucker,
the
he's
crazy-
got. He's got like money behind it because he's
I
like a
like-
landlord. He's
Whoa,
like
whoa, what's this got to do with fucking Dave?
Hey, Dave.
We was
Militia
talking about
Dave.
Dave.
Hey, Dave. Oh, you know what? I'm an asshole over here.
Redirect?
Hey,
You think
yo.
this is a show? We're
I'm
going to the
an
next scene.
asshole
Outta
over here.
what are you talking about?
I don't know.
You're Militia Dave's son is what I'm trying to
Oh,
say.
yeah, I heard a real.
Except for you don't got any of his money. Get your foot out of my face.
Fuck off! I got writings on it.
What's going on with the shit you got going on over there?
Yo, Nick,
Something
cool.
wrong with him.
2 things.
I gotta piss.
First and foremost,
You talk to him.
I will
First,
talk to him. Yo,
first,
I'm
give me the
talking
first, motherfucker.
I'm really glad that like you made like them jokes on the show before your birthday, which is on I don't have to name the date, and then like 5 or 6 days, whatever, a week before is the anniversary and everything. Anyway, I really love the bit that you did where you're like, yeah, I want to take her out to, that fast food name your joint place. And, yeah, I'll buy her an extra dipping sauce. It's her anniversary. I really did
A
like
little
that
extra
there,
horsey
too.
sauce.
What you need?
I was
She
getting
needed
it.
some extra cheese. Nigga, put double cheese
I love that
on
front
it,
you put
cuz.
on, my friend. That, where'd you end up going?
Oh, I told you, dog. We went out to
Cripple Creek?
Cripple Creek.
Shit, motherfucker. What the fuck caused you to do such a shit?
She wanted it.
She
So we had to do
wanted
it because I love that motherfucker.
What the hell happened while you wasn't planning on it, but it was a majestical weekend?
No, it was planned because it had gambling, and I could bring drugs there because it's Colorado.
Yo, what about
So
that?
I went there. We hit it. I mean, I forgot
The
to tell you
donkey
one
show.
thing. It was the donkey show. But
Yeah,
fuck
tell me
that.
about the donkey
Fuck
show.
The donkey show. I forgot to tell you about something outside.
What else?
You ever
Let's hear
seen
it.
The Mist? Anybody?
Yeah,
Stephen
I've
King's
seen
The
it.
Mist.
Yeah, I know what you're
Anybody
talking
seen that
about.
shit?
Yep,
Nah, I don't watch
right here.
movies.
I've
No,
seen
no,
it.
yeah, okay. All right. So when we were rolling into that motherfucker, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we running from The Mist, nigga. Stephen King's on the hilts, cuz. It's right there, tapping on the
This
door.
is before you checked in.
Nigga, knocking
And
on
this is like a
heaven's door.
big ass, like, majestical bed and breakfast up there.
And I actually is high enough to go, we gotta outrun it.
yo, what
I
the fuck?
outran
Run
it.
it.
It was dangerous,
No, the
but I
Mist.
outran it nigga, in the
The Mist,
mountain.
Pat.
In the mist. But no, they had the donkey show. Oh, I forgot to tell you
You
that
went to
shit
a
too.
donkey show?
They said something about don't clown about the donkey derby. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, people take it serious here.
Tell me
it's
more
a small
about
community.
this. Whoa,
Don't fuck
whoa.
with the donkey
Describe-
derby.
Describe what the fuck the donkey derby, donkey
Nigga,
show,
that-
donkey race
Nigga,
is.
some donkeys, nigga.
Isn't it motherfucking like motherfuckers riding donkeys? and
Nah,
shit?
ain't nobody riding a donkey, but they got the donkeys there. And then
There's
they got
just
the
donkeys there.
They got
Nobody
donkeys.
riding these
Just
motherfuckers?
hanging out.
And
President,
then,
she wrote it.
it's a cut was like for the derby and shit, but we didn't stay for that. So I guess they supposed to
What,
do that
like a
shit at the
demolition
end.
donkey
I have
derby?
no fucking idea. We didn't stay for
Eeyore
that.
lost his tail.
They had
against the-
$4 beers. I know that much.
cap?
And
That's cheap these days.
You goddamn right it was. I went to Elages and it was fucking $20 to have a fucking beer there.
No.
It's $10 for a refill.
Hold
out
on,
your
no.
fucking mind.
Hold on. Why'd you go to fucking Elitch's? What's
Yeah.
your problem?
It was free tickets
Lakeside.
from Comcast.
I don't
nigga.
give a fuck.
My wife worked there and they was serving food for free.
Oh,
And
so
I
it was like
show
a
up for free
buffet or
food,
something?
nigga.
I would never go there.
I show up for free.
That is the
Burgers,
fucking land of
brats,
fucking evil and death.
Ribs, shit.
So hold on.
Food, cuz. All I heard was, all you got to do is drive 30 minutes over here and get your ass a plate. All
So
you
it
can
was
eat,
like a
nigga.
work thing?
For her, yeah. Nigga, and I
Okay.
was there getting plates.
Oh, good. I thought you were just hanging out
all
at
the free
Elitch's.
soda and drink. No, the only thing that sucked is we sat there for motherfucking 5 hours and rode 3 rides. It was horrible.
Oh, is that many
Fuck
people
that
there?
Fucking horrible. But other than
many
that,
people?
Donkey Derby, Cripple Creek, lost money. Who gives a fuck? But we stayed at a cool ass hotel. Shit was cool, and it was good to be in a community that didn't act like they never saw a nigga. I'm out.
Oh.
I'm out.
None of
It's
them
great.
seen a black person before.
They knew it. It was like, oh, we seen you before. Yeah, you got money? Cool. Credit card? Better. Get in here.
$20 beer.
$20 beer.
Yeah, no, nigga, it was $4 at the Cripple Creek.
I thought
$20
you were-
at the Elitch's.
I didn't follow your story all the
God
way.
damn it, Pat.
I was acting.
$20 for a beer is robbery.
It was and $10 refill, and they made it seem like a deal, like it said bonus on the bottom of the screen, like
Don't-
bonus, nigga, you
No.
can get another refill
He
for
recycles.
$10. Who the fuck is doing
So it's
that,
$30 for
cuz?
2 beers?
I snuck a lot of drinks in that motherfucker.
Hey,
I tell you that.
real quick. I'm really
Lot of
glad.
drinks.
I'm really glad that you show yourself in a humorous side. Because as I was stating,
Dude, why don't you suck his dick already?
yo, motherfucker, his anniversary
You
and his
getting your dick
birthday
sucked tonight.
from here on out are all lumped into one fucking straight up fucking week.
That's how mine is.
Yeah.
You too?
2 days
Yeah,
ago.
Oh
mine
shit,
too.
man! Y'all got some shit to
Nah,
relate about.
They fucking fucked us, is what they did.
Yeah, it's
You gotta do the
fucked
whole
you.
week.
It's like a guarantee you fucked up. You
right,
knew
let me tell you
it was
about
this
this
day.
shit.
I had
and
an
you
ex-girlfriend
know
with a
it's
birthday
this
on
day.
Christmas. That was horrible.
What's that?
I had an ex-girlfriend with a birthday on Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
It's the
fuck
worst.
that.
Oh, that's
Oh, it was so
fuck.
horrible.
That's fucking
you touch
terrible.
this?
Oh, wait a minute.
That's the
Did
fucking
you
That-
Trying to
touch
get
this?
presents for that
That
shit?
is not the worst.
Quit touching my shit.
Just give her.
This one's mine now. That's yours.
Homie, where you at? Nigga, talk to me.
Yeah, do it, Nick.
All right, all I'm
You
saying
been
is that can't
licking
be the
your
worst
feet and
because
shit?
of the fact that it's on the same day. All I gotta do is give you one gift. I'm sorry,
No,
to bless you on
no.
this day.
No.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
It doesn't
And
work
that's
that way,
why
Doc.
it keeps happening. let that shit ever happen to me if I ever get divorced, nigga. I'll tell you right now, dating a bitch and her birthday happened to be on Jesus Christ's day, I'd be like, God damn it, here's your gift. Now, the worst is having the birthday
There's some paper towel.
and then it's 3 days or 2 days after. Because now you got to be buying multiple gifts. You got to get birth.
I think the best is
Exactly.
having no
Birthday,
birthdays at
master.
all.
No, he's right.
It's
If
the same
you-
fucking
What is that,
thing.
an orphan or
No.
something?
Have fun with that same fucking thing shit.
No.
No, Mark, I want to hear it.
No, I'm
Why?
saying
Talk
this
to
is
me.
I'm saying it's the same fucking thing. Like you can't you have to buy for both.
split it up.
You have to buy for both.
Yeah.
You can't no one. And you just make it one great one.
No.
Nope.
Bullshit.
If it's,
That shit
no, 'cause
still
if it's
don't
one
work.
great one, they're like, oh, well,
All
where's
right,
the
wait.
birthday?
I just
Do you want me to
nigga,
tell you
you
why?
right. You right.
You
You
gotta
gotta
get-
get one, and you gotta get one for the unwrapped, nigga. You gotta get
you
one.
wanna
And they
hear
have to be
unwrapped.
comparable.
You
They have
right.
to be comparable, too.
You've got to be right. Oh.
You got to
No.
get like great
Now-
one and then
now, how
all
do
the
you do this?
accessories for
Which
it.
one's better?
Man.
Which one's better?
me tell you
your
what happened.
birthday gift or
Yeah,
because
that's a
it's
good question.
Jesus' birthday?
No, you gotta
so I
make
get
the
you that gift.
you-
What gift
anniversary.
gets better?
I
The
don't
birthday.
I don't
Anniversary.
do gifts on
Oh,
Christmas
man, you all
anyways.
twisted
up,
I do
homie.
the one gift for the we do like a family
girlfriend?
like pull I don't know. I haven't had a girlfriend for Christmas in 10 years.
Yeah, no, you're
So-
buying
not
her.
get
a
her a
gift.
gift, you're
my
not gonna
shit's
have
all
a girlfriend
fucked
for the
this
next
year.
Christmas.
But
Yeah, you're buying a gift this year,
yeah,
buddy.
no, I buy one present because we do like a family lottery thing. You know what I mean? We all put our
The white
names in a
elephant.
hat.
He just
Yeah,
buys an
yeah.
But
ounce
which
of weed.
gift
You
is
buy
better?
one present that's
Which
50
gift's
gifts.
better?
Yeah, what?
Yo,
Which gift's better?
Here, we'll break this down in a
A
second.
birthday gift
so
or
you
a
could, only,
Christmas
you
gift?
could only steal
Oh,
it
Chris.
twice.
No, birthday.
No,
As soon
birthday
as
gift.
it's open, one
You
person
say
can
birthday
steal
gift?
it,
Birthday's
and
definitely
the
gotta
other
be more.
person
Birthday
steals it,
gift?
it's off
Because
limits.
women have unreasonably high expectations for their birthday.
Yep.
Well, do you wanna hear-
Goddamn Mark.
And it's
Sorry.
their day. It's not. they
It's
have
the
to share
fucking
Christmas
truth,
with
all of
everybody.
If it's rich,
No,
God
it's
damn
true.
it.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
let me tell you about my
right.
experience.
I'm
Right.
sorry. That's the truth. Sorry, ladies.
That's so funny. She went,
It's the
fuck
fucking
Jesus.
Nick,
Anyways.
slow down and listen to me.
Okay.
It's the woman's birthday this week, so I'm very
shit.
fresh with this. And it's
Spend
all true.
money.
Everything's true.
Spend
And see,
money.
and I made the worst mistake ever. I decided to find. She's been whining about not having diamond earrings since. Not whining about, just mention it. So whining
Yes.
since we've been together.
What type
And-
of, what do you mean? Like just studs? Or like
Yeah, just
hoops?
studs.
Or like hanging?
How
I've
does
been
that
married
change
for a
the
long
Shut
time.
up, homo.
I'm on
Motherfucker
a
who knows
decade.
all about them diamond earrings.
I'm on a
Shut up,
decade.
faggot. Hold on.
I'm not a faggot.
Yeah,
I
you
just know
are.
my
You're like,
wife,
what's
nigga.
she-
You gotta
what
be
kind of
detailed,
earrings
cuz.
you
How
get her?
does the kind of earring
Hey, I
change
want
the
to hear
story at
about
all?
his wife just because he loves her dearly, and there's a photograph there. And one time I wasn't here, I was talking on the phone, and she thought I was like hitting on her, but really I was like hitting on like.
No, you said
the
you wanted
chick
to
that lived
fuck her.
next to
Yeah, you definitely said that.
Oh,
That's why I
listened
wanted
to
to
the
stab
audio
you.
tape. And I
It's
said
on
that out
audio
loud.
somewhere. I'm not looking for it,
But hey,
but it's out there.
Let's hear about these diamond rings.
It's on the remix.
It's within the
So-
last 10
Diamond earrings.
episodes.
All right, so I had this all planned out because there's a delicate detail between the birthday and the anniversary.
Dude, what type of diamond earrings?
Fucking expensive bullshit.
Doesn't matter. Stud.
Yeah, I
Hoop.
told you stud
Hanging.
already.
Stud.
I already told you.
All right, boys, I'm out.
Follow the conversation.
Ten
What I
hours.
would
Great
do?
show.
I love you, baby boy.
I love you.
Love you,
You
Mark.
can go over there so you don't have
Papa's
to sit.
pee-pee.
So anyways, there's a delicate balance between the two.
Go ahead, brother.
I am going ahead. So our anniversary, her birthday is the 5th of August,
Okay.
and our anniversary is the 9th of August.
Okay.
So that's the worst thing ever. Player.
Ha!
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
it.
I
Right
tried
there.
to fight it
Right
at
there.
first, but you know what? I lost immediately.
Okay.
And she won 4 days apart.
My birthday is 5 days after our anniversary.
See,
our wedding
and you're
anniversary. You know what
Oh,
she?
so you
know what
get
she
the
got me
welcome
for my birthday this year?
What's that?
I was like,
Blowjob?
"Hey, it's my birthday for me, Chris Dyer," and she said, "I shit an Indian out of my cunt for you."
Well, that's
Yeah.
not what you
Yeah,
asked for.
it's
for
not
your
what you asked
birthday.
for, but it's still a fucking blessing.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shut
blessing.
up, Jesus.
It
no
is, nigga.
blessing.
We trying to have kids, so I would love a kid. We trying to have kids,
That
so I
ain't a
feel it.
blessing. It's a sperm donation.
At least it's dependent that's gonna grow up to wash dishes. I don't know why you motherfuckers are still buying dogs and cats and shit.
I don't want no goddamn kids. Me
True.
personally, you can have a kid all
Dogs
you
and
want.
cats
I
don't last
support
long.
either decision.
But hey, don't
You know what you gotta
anyways.
do? You gotta take mushrooms because that makes your sperm more potent.
Is that what you did?
That's what I did.
Is that what you
I
use
didn't do
on
it on
mushrooms?
purpose. I was on mushrooms. Then later I find out your
Mushroom
sperm
hires-
is more potent.
Psilocybin higher your sperm count.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Well, let's
horrible.
go fucking foul some cow shit.
Yeah, are we supposed to watch while we're on shrooms while you're making the baby?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you know, why not?
Live on the
that's
podcast.
nice of you.
got the
So,
banner.
anyways, her birthday was the 5th,
Yeah, oh yeah.
and so my drunk ass was trying to make this perfect. Between the 5th and the 9th, I was gonna go to the 7th. I was gonna give her these diamond earrings that I spent way too much money for.
What type?
Forget about the type.
I've already told you 3 times. Anybody else want to take this for me?
Studs.
There we go.
I'm sorry, nigga. You got me
I'm
over here
really
drunk.
happy you know
Fuck
all
you.
about fucking different types of earrings.
I don't know. I'm just sorry I repeat it again for the fans. I'm
Well,
drunk.
thank you.
It's the end of the show.
All right,
what the
we're
fuck do
following.
you expect?
What do you expect? No, we got plenty of time. Mark left. We didn't leave.
I'm about to
So
leave.
anyway,
I'm hungry
all right,
as
shut
shit.
the fuck up. Then just fucking let me
Tell me
finish
the
my
bitch's
fuck-
earrings.
I got drunk and gave it to her 5 days before her birthday.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I blew it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So not
5
only-
days before. Quit bullshitting.
5 days before. I think it was after our last podcast.
Oh my god, that's so great.
How
So,
pissed was she, dog?
no, she was happy for the earrings. But
I-
I fucked myself because now I got to do something for the birthday and the fucking anniversary.
Thanks for the earrings, nigga.
And
But
she
you
got her
gonna do
extra
5 days
earrings out
later?
of it. And they weren't cheap. They were like $200 a piece or something. And that's what I spend my money on. The wife.
That-
Good
I'm
shit.
sorry, bro. That sounds
So now
horrible.
I'm trying to. So for her birthday, like,
That's
come up
fucked
here. She'll come
man.
up here. So for the birthday, she wanted to hang out with the family, and they wanted to go to White Fence Farm. And if
Yeah.
you know anything about White Fence Farm,
I know now. Smitty was telling us about it
all
outside.
right, there's
Good
nothing
food. I
for
heard
me.
it's good food.
Yeah, for regular people. Otherwise, I had a bowl of beets. I ate a whole bowl of beets, and I had a few spoonfuls of some mashed potatoes, and they had some corn fritters.
Weird nigga.
So everybody else is eating, you know, the piles
Vegan
of
ass.
horrible pieces of chicken, and then this fucking family. So they got this fucking petting zoo for some weird reason. And last
Where
time
you
I was
eat?
there, nah, well, it's a ways away.
Why is it there?
You pet a
Exactly.
duck and
It's
then
a
you
white
eat it.
thing. White people like to get
Oh, we
infected.
like to eat and look at what we're
I wanna choose the chicken I'm gonna eat.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
exactly.
is going
Yeah,
on?
exactly.
What's
It's
that guy's
horrible.
name?
I didn't say it
wanna
was a
pet
good
him.
decision. I said it's horrible.
Jesus.
So we go out there and there's this fucking family, of course, of white people.
Yeah.
And they're ripping apart this fucking tree that's attached to the ground. That's nothing to do with the goats, and they're feeding the fucking goddamn goat fucking leaves off this fucking tree. And all I can imagine is this fucking goat gonna die. This
Yeah.
goat's
Who
gonna
knows what they
die.
sprayed this tree? Wet.
White people are the worst. They just
Hey,
want to.
survival of the fittest. That goat wasn't smart enough to not to eat
Yeah,
it.
but who are these people? They should be the dead ones. You know what I mean? They're just trying
Don't worry.
That's how much they want their stupid, ugly children to shut the fuck up.
They'll be picked off.
Is they're like, fucking chop the tree
Skateboard
down.
accident.
Chop
or
the
a
fucking
bicycle
tree down
accident.
right now. Give it to the goat so my kid will shut up for 5 fucking minutes.
I love these kids. These kids give my YouTube viewing the best because they're always jumping off cliffs or riding on the back of fucking couches
Hey,
attached to goddamn trucks as we're doing 40. I mean, it is beautiful.
I like
Hillbilly it out. Hillbilly it out.
So you can have sex.
There's some rich ass people from YouTube though. You know.
Oh,
Hillbilly. Hey,
That
I gotta
PewDiePie
be
guy?
rich. I like watching going, look at these crazy. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
That
Look at
PewDiePie guy, he's like multi-millionaire.
Who?
Yeah, but how long will he be
PewDiePie?
alive? Cutie Pie won't
I don't
be
even know.
shit
I don't
in
even
5
know anything about
years.
him. All, all I know is he
What happened to
streams
Honey
this video.
Boo Boo? Yeah, hillbilly can't speak right. Shit.
Who cares?
I work
All right.
worker.
So
They got more money
anyways,
than me.
They did.
let me finish my fucking story about White Fence Farm crackers.
Fuck them.
Okay. Yo,
Yeah, fuck them. I'm telling you about me.
you got controls over here. I know how to mute mics.
Thank
Sometimes
you.
there's idiot ass comics on the stage. It's just like,
So
yeah,
anyways,
hey, shut
whatever happened earlier in the night, earlier in the day, I had hellacious gas. And so, like, I had to keep leaving the table because normally you can just right into the The seat?
Where you farted?
I'm trying to, but they had vinyl seats.
Oh,
So you can't just sit there and
You
Yeah.
got some work going on.
and if you know nothing about me, I'm a very gassy boy.
You ain't
I'm a
got no
very
problem throwing
gassy
the fart
boy.
out, too. You ain't got no problem. Let your
so-
asshole speak.
Our
So
listeners
I-
have heard it a couple times.
I've had to leave. I had to leave the table like 7 times to let go of some gassies.
Because you going to fuck up the party.
So like good ones too. Yeah, I was gonna fuck up the party because there was like 12 of them. Yeah, you heard them. They like that.
Sorry, I ain't going to excuse that.
So finally at the end of the dinner, after I ate a bowl of beets.
You probably was shitting on yourself.
No, I wasn't shitting myself, but like we get out the door, and I fucking let one. Yeah. But I didn't realize Smitty and his
out of your
girlfriend
ass.
were there. Smitty's used to it, but his girlfriend's never dealt with this before.
Fucker.
And the wife, no, I didn't fuck her. I just farted real loud. I farted real loud, and the woman got so embarrassed, like I haven't seen in like a decade.
Eyes got wide, huh? Nigga?
She like covered her face and was like backing away. She had this awkward smile, like
I didn't sign up for this shit, coach.
Yeah, like I haven't seen it in a long time, and you know what? It was the happiest moment I've had.
Yeah. Did I disappoint you?
Because she showed some reaction to something I had done. We've been married a long time. So she was all embarrassed, and I was like, holy shit, I want to fuck her right now at White Fence Farms.
Holy shit! I want
'Cause
to
Paid attention to you.
White First Farms, nigga. I want to do it here.
I want to intercourse her immediately. I mean, she obviously didn't. But that's the thought I saw. And then she went up. I'm in my mind. I have her bent over the White Fence Farm bench, intercourse, and just because you know how bad that is, just because she was embarrassed at me, I was so happy that she just paid attention to me for a minute.
Aww.
Oh,
Hey, no,
sad, lonely
Way to turn it
fag.
real dark.
it was hilarious. It was part of my joke. Did it work?
Honestly,
guys
I think truthfully, like behind the scenes, you might have been the cause of Walter losing his wallet.
Maybe he dropped his
You could have
wallet.
like tornadoed it away from him.
I could have.
You know,
Walter
fart
lost
killed
his
me.
wallet. Maybe it
Drop
was
his wallet, nigga.
because he was
Last-
trying to usher his woman
Last
away.
place he
Like,
remembers
oh, you need to
using it
move.
is paying
You got to move right now. Let's go.
because he was with his missus.
He did lose his wallet. It's too
Yeah,
bad.
it was due to your gas.
dude, you're
Well, I tried to evaluate what I ate earlier, but I have a real memory problem anymore.
Did anybody watch
Meatloaf.
the new Bill Maher
Could be
this week?
meatloaf. It was the meatloaf.
Did any of you
I ain't
guys-
watched no
Vegan
Bill
meatloaf.
Maher.
Huh?
Did you watch
How
the new
was
Bill
it?
Maher this week?
Yeah, I watched it.
Didn't, but how was it?
The
It was
black
good.
guy doing the Trump quotes at the end.
Yeah,
That
well,
was the
well, it was
funniest
it was
shit
an
I've seen in a long
Obama
time.
impersonator.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's the most stark proof of the hypocrisy of these people.
It's
'Cause
so
if
true.
No, because I mean, if Obama was just like, nah, right? If I
I hadn't laughed
I
that
got
hard
off
in a
the-
very long time.
I went after her like a bitch, and
They had the,
I just start kissing
and he
him.
looked pretty good.
I
He
just start
talked
I
kissing
just
about
start
it.
kissing him. There's nothing I can do.
My favorite part was where he was like talking about his
Fucking
dick
Paul.
size or whatever at the debates, and he's like, "I assure you, because could you imagine Obama really saying that? I assure you, there's
I
no
just start
problem.
kissing.
There's no problem down there. I promise."
I promise.
It was just
I
yeah.
start kissing.
You think
they were-
Obama had the biggest pecker in there
Fucking shit,
in the
Chris.
White House?
Oh sure, yeah.
Or do you think like fucking like Taft had this giant
I want
hog?
you to know.
I think
It's
Taft
America.
probably had a.
I had the biggest penis out there.
I'm just gonna go Washington. I think Washington just has.
They didn't eat well back then.
Yeah,
Probably.
He had the biggest wooden dick.
Wouldn't it, and killing motherfuckers. That
Yeah.
motherfucker. George Washington was a killer.
Yeah.
That nigga was general. He
That's true.
murdered
Yeah,
people.
Hang on,
we're
Nick,
not
Nick.
gonna
A lot of
argue.
people.
Nick,
We're not gonna argue with you about that.
can I tell you something about the wild?
Oh
If you
dear.
look in his bathroom, there's like this little tiny like miniature bobcat walking around.
Yeah, she's over there. That's a
Look at
tiger.
like black
The
people
top
don't
of
go
its
look
ears,
for
house
man.
cat.
There's like little black fur.
That's cool.
No,
Black
that's-
people don't look for the sound.
See, you
Black
whack
people don't
off
look for
on
the
my
scary
cat.
noise.
That's what he
We
wants,
walk
wants
away.
to pass it off as. It's just a house cat. No, that's a baby.
She looks like a bobcat.
bobcat.
Do you know why I got that cat?
My
I
name's
was
Scotty.
bullied by my wife. Do you want to know why?
You got animals in there, nigga?
You know there's way too many animals in this house.
God.
George W. Bush could have had a big dick because he had that dumb look on his face.
He probably had a big
There's like
fat
nothing.
hog.
That
Yeah,
coke
there's
slinging,
there's
yeah.
nothing I can do to fuck this up.
I'm gonna fuck this bitch.
That's true.
I'm going home. Then.
Well, Clinton probably had a big old hog too, because he's fucked
Aw,
like
nigga, he played the
20,000
saxophone.
I think
smoke a
Clinton's-
little
I think Clinton's
weed,
small.
beat a
That's
little
why
bit.
he's got to like force himself.
Ass Monica.
Yeah, but how many people have fucked him?
Isn't a lot of it like rape allegations and shit though?
Well, but you don't rape with a
You
little
don't
dick.
rape anybody with a big dick. Come on.
Wait, we got two opposite sides
No,
here.
he's right. You don't rape people with a big dick.
'Cause
You
if
get
you have a
raped
big dick,
with a
you
big
just-
dick. You get fucked. You get raped.
You
I've
have a
been
big
raped.
dick, it's gonna work out.
Well,
get
so you
raped.
do get raped with a
You
big
get
dick.
raped. You get raped with a big dick.
If you
Rape
have-
happens to a
I never
man.
raped anybody. So.
Nick's been raped apparently.
Yeah, it fucking sucked.
Well, you missed that one show where I got molested.
Oh yeah, you missed the whole molestation story.
Radio.
You missed my molestation
Radio,
show.
like I'm Cuba Gooding
Hey, look,
Jr.
they're gonna go to the
radio.
bathroom together. The fuck's going on
Where you
here?
going? You trying to steal my wallet, dog?
I'm warning this motherfucker about that baby bobcat in there because it's like
Dude,
there's
it's just a
animals
house
in
cat.
here.
You're good.
Yeah, that's what it passes off. I saw that Men in Black.
Oh man.
Will Smith's about due for another Men in Black movie.
No, those movies are horrible.
And then they'll get like Jake
I like him with a good.
I don't even think I saw the third one, but-
Is there a third one?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
because they had actually. I think Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones were only
Give
a
me
part
a
of it.
tobacco.
Fuck it, we each giving him one of these.
Thanks, baby
Oh,
boy.
he wants smoke?
He's got.
Oh, is he one of them?
He's got one of me.
No, I'm just gonna set it right there.
I like the new
All
banner.
right, get out. You like that banner? Did I tell you about the banner?
Yeah, you told me that.
Did I tell? I told everybody about the banner.
You
I'm gonna tell
the
the-
live audience.
I'm gonna tell the audience about the banner. Let's see. We gotta look at my brother's face over here. Later, Playboy.
You leaving?
Yeah, I'm out, dog.
Don't let any of my animals out. Goats.
I'll take it to the Chinese people.
Ghost, nigga, get out.
Ghost.
Later. Hit me up.
This mic feels so much more professional than all the others.
Well, he sets it up how it's supposed to be.
Well, that is a big
I want to get one of those spring ones. But anyways, I got drunk, and I ordered this beautiful banner behind my brother. I'll fix it. That corner over here. Hold on. This corner over here. Look at it. It's curled a little bit. And over here in this corner, it's curled a little bit too. So I have this support here, but I didn't have time to work with it. I'm going to make it look real good. But anyways, I got an email from the Vistaprint. Thank you, Vistaprint. You fulfilled my order very quickly.
Did you get your BBPP?
Yeah, I got the BBPP cast banner. And it came out good. I didn't spell anything wrong or nothing. But anyways, I got an email like a couple days later, like, your shipment has shipped. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I looked it up, and it turns out I ordered one of them banners. They gave me a hell of a deal. It was like $30 with
That's
shipping.
not
$30.
bad
That's
at all.
pretty good.
With shipping,
We
that's a
need
nice
more
cheap
banners.
banners.
Yeah, that's a really good deal.
Lots
So-
of banners.
Whatever you do, get drunk, go on Vistaprint.com and order banners for whatever
I
you need.
remember back home, like we were doing something at the Dairy Queen I worked with, but we had to get a banner, and we just went to like Kinko's or whatever, and it cost like almost $200 for like something that size, and it
Oh,
was
really?
white with like red letters, and it was just plain simple text.
It was
like, that's a really good deal.
pussy. Well, anyways, so I farted at White Fence Farms. My brother's baby's talking. Did we talk about that?
I think she's talking. Well, I mean, I was saying, hey, baby, and she was going, baby. She was like trying to say baby back to me.
Oh
And
shit!
apparently she was calling Naomi, my wife, mom.
How old is
This
she
year.
now? Time flies for me.
7 months.
No way. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah.
It's almost been a year.
mean, well,
it's a little over a half a year, I guess.
Yeah,
Those
it's more-
babies are sponges. If you
Still.
fucking nurture them, they
That's
do shit.
crazy.
I spank
I
her
would have
every
guessed
day.
like 3 or 4.
He
to be
spanks
honest.
her with a fucking dictionary.
Yeah.
Speak!
This guy's flashlight on his phone.
No, he's been recording everything. I think for
Yeah.
his lawyer.
Right
Yeah.
on.
He's gonna sue us.
Whatever money he makes, he puts into his lawyer.
His lawyer.
So, anyways, your
I don't have
daughter's
a
doing
lawyer.
what now?
Doing
Talking.
what to who talking?
What is she saying now?
Baby and mom.
That's crazy.
No daddy.
I was like, hey baby, and she's like, baby. I'm like, yeah, because I
Yeah.
thought, and then I was thinking, my kid's a genius. No kid's ever spoken this soon before, and I look it up in like 6 months they can do it. Yeah, I was like, holy shit! But it still
That's crazy.
it shocked the shit out of me.
Oh, I bet.
I didn't believe it, and then I kept on doing it, and she kept on trying. She would either do it or try to say baby. I'm like, how the fuck is this possible?
Wow.
I
That's
saw a
creepy,
video
man.
the other day of a
But awesome as
14-month-year-old
well.
skateboarding.
14-month-year-old.
14 month. Yeah, I don't know why they say that.
They should have
I'd
kicked.
say year, but
I always say that, but then every parent does it.
so I guess 12, a year and 2 months. But they were, I don't know, it was pretty crazy. She was like skating and shit. I mean, she was just going down the ramps and stuff, but I was like, how the fuck?
Does she do good at it? Dude, if I
For
saw
riding?
that, if I saw that kid on a fucking
Who puts their
skateboard-
kid on a skateboard though? Because you
I
know they
would've-
had been planning and trying for like a couple months before that.
I would have tackled that fucking kid.
Right. No,
That
I
would've
would
been
tackle the
scared me.
parent.
No, no, the kid. They're short to the ground. They got good balance at that
Yeah,
age.
maybe.
Like I used to be good at biking and shit.
Yeah.
I would fall right off.
Used
right
to
now.
BMX a little bit.
You used to be a Mexican.
No, I said I used to be.
You said you
BMX
used to be a
little bit.
Mexican.
I never got to go to the skate park on one though. I've always wanted to do that. Only like dirt shit,
Do it, brother. I've been doing that a lot
I have to
lately
buy a
because everybody
BMX
says
bike and
bro,
brother.
but I want to do like this annoying brother thing and bring it back.
Just don't do it to a black guy. He
Brother?
might, he might-
I always say boy, like I'm a good boy. Like I'm trying to say I'm like
I'm just saying. I don't know. If you saw like a black guy walking on the
I'm
street,
trying
like, hey,
to be
how's it going,
silly.
brother?
I'm trying to be
What's
silly and say
happening?
I'm a good boy, and then I always end up saying that to a black guy, and I feel bad.
You guys seen that show I'm Dying Up Here yet? I think I might have asked you that before, but
Yeah, I emptied it earlier. It's dirty.
you seen that though? I'm Dying Up There, up
Uh-uh,
here.
not
it's
yet.
just about the comedy store in L.A.
No.
No, I haven't
Fucking-
seen it
It's
yet.
like one of my favorite shows ever. I think it's
What's it
gonna be
called?
up there. I'm Dying Up Here.
Where's it at?
It's on Showtime,
Oh, really?
but you can get it online really easy.
No, I don't
You
know
can
how
get
to
it.
do that
Yeah,
kind of
you
stuff.
can use my Showtime if you don't want.
You gave me the thing and I lost it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a good ass show though.
No, you didn't. That's illegal.
It's illegal to do that.
It's not illegal to share.
It's illegal.
They give you up to 6 screens for a reason.
Really?
I mean, that's how HBO works.
How many is it?
HBO has 6 screens. Netflix, I mean, I don't know how much it is, but
I don't think there's a limit on Netflix, is there?
Well, I was reading an
think
article
there
that they're
is.
all freaking out because everybody just gives each other their codes.
yeah. Well, Netflix,
I
you
get
see
it.
You see that whole thing that came out about Netflix this week? They're like $3 billion in debt or some shit like that.
No, it's like 20 billion.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's 30 billion or some shit like that. But still, it's like, what the fuck? But
It's because they just gave Dave Chappelle $100 million.
I know.
right,
to
but
go-
think about it. Like they say
And
they
keep
have.
buying everything.
How many subscribers do you think Netflix has? I'm sure
It
it's
said
a
it was
shit
like
ton.
100 million.
Think about that times 10. Isn't it like
10
8?
bucks.
Yeah, $10 a month. How the fuck are they
Depending.
in debt?
Well, how many? Look at all the original content they do.
Still, 100 million subscribers times 10. What's that? Every week.
A
Every
billion
month.
bucks.
Billion every month.
Oh, I guess so.
That's a shit ton. How are you in debt?
Well,
because-
that's $12 billion
A year.
a year, and they gave Dave Chappelle $14 billion.
14 million.
No, they gave him like $47 million or something for those.
No, it was like 50. Yeah, 50.
Yeah. Million though, not billion.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But then they bought every fucking thing, and then they made all this original content.
It's still like a shit ton. How much is the national U.S. debt? It's only like 120 billion, isn't it?
No.
No, it's like
no.
17
Trillions and
trillion or
trillions.
something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, if it was 50 billion.
Well, that's the thing that proves that money means nothing.
Absolutely
Yeah, I
zero.
guess. It's just
Because
weird
every
they're
year
debt.
they're like, oh, damn, we spent 17 trillion this year. Make it 18
Whoa.
trillion next year.
Yeah.
And then and then every time it comes up, they're like, the debt ceiling, the debt ceiling. I didn't realize that till Obama, though.
well, it's
Before
because
it was kind of
that's
scary.
because they with the debt ceiling stuff, they would just always automatically approve raising the debt ceiling. But when it was Obama, they're like, "Fuck you."
Exactly.
Well,
So
what do we
no
do
one was
whenever
even
they,
aware
like,
of it.
Audit the. Where's it at? The
Nothing.
reserve or whatever. What, I mean, if they're eventually they're gonna have to do it, right?
But it means nothing, really.
But wouldn't that fuck us with everything?
Well, it's not going to because the
It
people
makes
that
the US
own the
dumb.
debt, like if China went and called in all the trillions of dollars that we owe them,
Right.
it would collapse the world economy, and China would be driven into the ground and
Exactly.
shit. It's
So
just
it's
so it
just-
doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
just it's
So
just
if one
made
day
up.
everybody was like, you don't owe me shit, I don't owe you shit, it wouldn't make a goddamn difference.
They did that with like a lot of African countries. They're just like, it's all right. We're sorry about all that.
Yeah, I bet, because it should
They
be that
should.
way.
They should just not only should they have done that, but they ought to pump trillions of dollars into Africa.
Yeah, no shit. You know what pisses me off about Africa? Although it was proven that people were in
Yeah, it's not we're not
Europe
from there.
before Africa. What
been
the fuck
proven.
is wrong with some of these places? They've been around longer than most fucking
Human greed, man.
civilizations.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But it's
And
human
Greece
greed.
too. And it's like it seems like they can't get their shit together after. Well, I mean, what's the debatable thing? Like 5 million years humans have
Yeah.
been around now.
Yeah.
No, it's 100.
It's way
1,000
more than
years.
that. Yeah.
Oh no, they
Well,
keep
that's
finding
like
for
the
shit.
human, for maybe hominids, but
But
not
100,000.
human beings.
No, yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty sure
Recently,
Gotepi
they've
or
found
however
shit-
You say it. Gotepi Peki, or I don't know how you say it.
What the
That's
fuck?
The place out in the ruins in Mexico, the buried city. You know what I'm talking about? Gotek.
Oh, Teotihuacan.
No, it's Gotek.
I'm saying
I
it
think you
wrong.
guys are reading Trump sites. Like,
No,
I don't know. Most of my
I
shit's
mean
from Joe Rogan.
civilized things have been more like but-
10,000.
But
The
the
last
evolution
10,000
of like,
years. The evolution of
No.
hominids, civilizations, the last 10,000 years.
I think it's been more than that. They just haven't found much of it yet.
It's
I think
Gotek. God damn it.
Well, so when
because
the-
they keep finding shit that's like 18,000, 22,000 years old,
like where?
like fucking Middle East and.
Well, my 18, fine, 20,000 years.
Like, that's
but
what I'm
human
saying.
beings haven't been like before. I mean, they're like Homo erectus 100,000
yeah.
years ago.
Definitely.
Yeah, but what is
human-
our specific sect?
We're Homo sapien.
Yeah, but that's been around a lot longer than
Homo
most things.
sapiens like 100,000 years. And before that, it's
It was
like
still,
Homo erectus and Homo habilis and all those things.
but it's been going on for like 5 million years. Is what
Well,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, life's been going on for 1 billion years on this planet.
I know
Yeah,
that, but
and
I'm
it's-
saying
it didn't get to Homo erectus till 100,000 years ago.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But still,
I mean, Homo sapien.
where the hell were we talking about?
About glue guns.
Glue guns.
It took us until 1950 to come up with a glue gun. Now it's where we were going.
Yeah.
I seriously lost where we were going with that shit.
Me too. we were talking.
But they keep finding shit older and older.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
50,
definitely.
100. Yeah, you're right. About 100,000 years. Like art and shit, though.
Yeah, but it's like all the pre-humans, and I mean not the pre-humans, but the, I mean,
For
they
fucking
talk about
shit ton, and we probably haven't found everything yet.
Have you seen the study that's trying to claim that chimpanzees and shit have entered the Stone Age
yeah.
because they're starting to use tools and
They
stuff?
did what?
They've entered the Stone Age.
Oh, good. It's about time.
Yeah,
Maybe
they've
they'll start
probably
Apple
been in the
II.
Stone Age forever.
Right.
I
but
mean-
we've got enough footage and shit to recommend.
But now that
But it's interesting, none the least. Or what about? Have you seen the UK girl that's got like a something extra retina in her eye or whatever, so she sees more colors than other people?
Fuck that bitch.
yeah, I'd say we kill her.
I say it's the start of evolution. I mean, something not
Yeah,
not
it's
the
time-
start, but
It's
you know
time
what I'm
for
saying?
robots. I'm done with human beings.
Yeah, robots. I'm in.
I definitely would let them do anything for me.
Well, yeah, do
Yeah,
anything.
everybody's scared of
But I
that
don't think
shit.
we need to exist anymore. Just robots.
Yeah.
Well, we can exist, but even more horribly than we do. Just
Yeah.
cleaner, because robots will do it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've already.
We
got
can just
eyes.
sit around and like have like 10 screens all the time.
Download
contin-
my brain into a robot so that I don't have to have pain.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, that-
but
have you
what
seen,
about
like-
masturbating and shit?
Yeah, give me a dick.
Have you seen like the human eyes that they've made for like blind people or whatever? That, I
Hey,
mean,
Paul
obviously
has
really
them, like-
rich, but they can see better than the human eye. Like,
Yeah.
they've made eyes. that
Well,
it can insert-
everything's better than.
So I mean, it's just a matter of time before rich people start replacing body parts, though. Like, because why wouldn't you?
Well, I would.
If
I'm
my-
sure
if-
my liver
if,
could
if
use
I could
an
replace
upgrade.
my legs and it would make me skate and shit and do everything I want to do again, feel fucking 16 again. Why the fuck wouldn't I? If I could afford it.
You're acting like all 16-year-olds can skate.
No.
I would have fallen on my bottom.
But I.
That just reminded me when I was probably about 17. I was in the the marching band,
Oh,
and my teacher. Oh no, I'm the best geek there ever were. Do you know how much pussy is created in the drumming world,
Band
marching
pussy.
band. Oh man, oh those girls are hot. Those flute players,
Yeah.
you get
One
right
time
in
at
there.
band camp.
No, one, yeah. I'll fucking bang bitches at band camp.
You know who's hotter? The cheerleaders that want to piss off their dad and fuck the skaters.
Or the drummer. They just want to fuck anybody to piss off their parents. That's what I've learned.
Yeah, but the skaters are the ones that are like, you know, we're already classified as criminals and shit.
Well, I lost that one too. I think I got a brain tumor.
Tomorrow.
I
Oh
lost where I
shit,
was
my
going.
bad.
No, it's not your bad. I was just stating earlier that I have
shit,
a really
you were
bad
the
memory.
band.
Band camp.
Band camp, go on.
You were in the drum corps.
No, I brought up
Drum
band camp.
corps.
You said-
Oh yeah.
Seven.
You-
No, I
you
wanted
really
to go
love them
something about
freak-
17.
Them.
All right, what were we saying before I was 17?
I said something about being 16, having skate legs like I was 16.
Skate legs.
Oh, replacing rich people's human
Yep,
body parts
rich
and
body parts.
all these
Body
motherfucking
parts.
billionaires
Band.
coming out being like,
I
oh
was
yeah,
in band.
there's
Then I
teenage
said-
blood, like 25-year-old blood that like makes me feel younger, even though I'm gonna be
No.
an 84-year-old man. And so you got to think about
I
it.
asked the woman the other night, I was like, what are you going to do when I'm an old man? She goes, you fucking acted like you were 80 since you were like about 22, 23. So what's the fucking difference, you pussy?
You guys ever looked into like
it.
transhumanization?
Hey,
whole, like-
hey, no transgender
That's
shit
one
here,
thing.
buddy.
One thing, real quick, Zach.
Not
I know
that.
you gonna tune into this last 2/3. He's kind of like you. Remember when I was talking to you earlier, and I'm just like, yeah, man, like you're like that one guy, you know, whatever the fuck not. He's kind of like you in that same sense, you know. You're too mature for your time, or you go ahead and like experience like, well, this is kind of like what I like, and so like you're like, what are you gonna do when I'm an old man? She's like, you've been living like an old man since you were 23. It's because you're very set in your ways and you enjoy it.
No, I think it's because I'm annoying.
What do you mean?
I think it's, she's like, you sucked forever is I think what she meant.
Well, that's all right. Alzheimer's.
As she
kicks
was
in.
wearing those 5 days early earrings.
Oh, dude, that's the worst. I've done the same fucking thing.
I don't believe
I
you.
swear to goodness, I did. It was like for a Jehovah's Witnesses gal who does not celebrate the Christmas.
They're
the
not allowed to
Christmas
date
gift.
you. It says in the beginning of their Bible, do not date bleep,
She cut some kid out of her womb for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, my mother's like, Polly, you're either gonna have to marry
How do you
her or she's
picture an
gonna break up
abortion?
with you.
I'm sure it's very surgical and all that, but I just
I
like
know
picture.
I know
It's like a vacuum.
I know the
I
waiting
picture
room.
like the doctor like sticking his fingers in there and like pulling out a kid and
Yeah, I don't know how it goes down. I've been in
like,
the waiting room for
shaking it
2.
off, and then like
Yeah, you've been in
fucking
the
trying to
waiting
get
room.
it in.
You know all about the waiting room.
I've been in the
Fuck
waiting room
fucking
for 2.
process. Yeah, the waiting room.
Never
is a
seen it,
fucking
though.
place, man.
You should have went in there. I'm curious.
Fuck
you
no.
can't.
No,
you,
so
They
that
don't let
law,
you
you
either.
can't.
So they take it out and they shake it off and try to like shoot it in the basket.
I think first the doctor puts the ice auger in there.
What's an ice auger?
You know, for ice
Oh, like ice
fishing.
fishing.
Yeah.
Oh.
He goes in there, and then he throws it in his fishing pole.
He's a good shot. Look at him. He's got that baby. So if you're listening, he reeled in a fresh baby and he kissed it.
They
You
use a
gotta kiss-
lot of them and shit for stem cells and stuff.
Do you know
too.
at the abortion clinic I go to, it says, we
Don't
kiss
talk
each
about
baby
the,
before it's gone. That's why I go there.
I
It's
think
just a
Say
little baby.
fucks. Who the fuck was?
I think they
That's
should
disgusting.
They should treat abortions like plasma and shit, and they should pay you to get the abortion because they're using all that.
Can't they
shit.
just put it like in one of those chicken incubators and like give it to someone?
That's why you gotta get
I don't
one
know.
of them
I
back
have no
door.
clue about that.
Like you just sign it off and
Wire.
like, eh.
Wire hanger.
But I know they
hooker.
use the stem cells
Yeah,
and shit,
I'll
so
scrape it
they
out
should
of
pay
there.
you for that.
Oh, that's fine. Put it in a blender.
You gotta
Get
go
the
to
stem
back
cells.
alleyway.
Could you imagine the Republicans?
That reminds
All
me.
right, we're gonna pay you to get an abortion now.
You're so brainwashed.
That reminds me, me and the wife never had no abortions.
Oh, that's good. That's
But
why
at
you're
some
still
point
together.
in our, I don't know how long you've been, 14 years or something. Yeah, fucking 14 years.
Wow.
Uh, something like that. We went when that Plan B came out originally.
yeah.
And the guy was so mad at me that I ordered it. And we were like the drive-through. Like I drove up and I was like, "Hey, Mister."
Meep meep.
I honked the horn. Hey, Mister, over there. Yeah, you with the white coat. You toss me some of that Plan B right here, Mister. And that motherfucker chucked that shit at me with the worst look on his face and was like $50.
Some people are so anti that, like,
Dude,
against
but he
all
was
that
a
shit.
pharmacist.
It doesn't make any sense to
He
me.
gives people everything. This is the worst thing he gives out? You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Brand
right.
new.
He chucked it at
You're
me.
giving people Oxycontin, motherfucker. Like fentanyl. Like
And you know what the worst part of that shit? I mean, not for us. Everything's fine for us.
Right, yeah.
I mean, everything's fine for men all the time, most of the time.
Sincerely.
Except for hemorrhoids sometimes, I guess.
What are the hemorrhoids? My brother always spoke
I don't know.
about
I've never
hemorrhoids,
had
probably.
one.
I don't really know.
Since you're
But
the older
so
one, I think
then,
you're gonna get
like,
hemorrhoids.
it's like a horrible sickness after you take the Plan B, not the blue pill.
Oh yeah, definitely.
all around.
That's horrible. Them women have to go through everything, and we're
Jesus
just like,
Christ.
I made cum in you.
I really didn't want to pull out that one night.
I was
just
tired.
really into it. I'm sorry.
Mystery,
Felt too
Mystery sent
good.
along a note, by the way. I have it written down at the top of my cigarette
I'm gonna
box.
get a beer.
Please do. Before you go, though,
Got
Mystery
one,
went. Mystery went ahead and said, you know, Zachary,
Oh, that's the
the
wife's
dude that I
first
nearly set on fire, and he like 20 minutes later we're seeing him stomp. All right, fine. I'll get with you, Zachary. Hang on.
Talk to my brother.
I'll talk to you.
Hey,
about
you though, real fast. I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast earlier. I don't know a lot about politics or whatever, but he was talking about Kid Rock's running for some certain office or whatever. But he was saying that he's actually winning. Is this like?
Well, he hasn't even announced. They're
Oh,
they're
okay.
floating the idea of him running for Senate in
Okay.
Michigan.
Rogan was saying that he like won his primaries or whatever.
The
And I was like,
primaries would
I was like,
be,
has that even happened yet? Like, I don't know.
No, the
It made me
primary. He
sweat
hasn't
heavy
even
for a
announced. The
second.
primary won't happen until like
Cool.
next year.
That's one thing I hate about Rogan sometimes. Is he just likes to go off on his tangents and split
Yeah.
all this horrible information. But I was like, shit, if we have Kid Rock in any position in government, we have Trump as president, we're fucked.
Well, I wouldn't doubt if it happened. I mean, because would you really would you be surprised about anything anymore?
What's his real name? Like,
Kid Rock.
He can't actually run his Kid Rock.
Why not? I'm fucking Kid Rock.
Oh, that'd be
these
fucking
scumbag.
hilarious.
And they should have like an all Detroit,
I said we get rid of it. And just
They
get
should all-
celebrities.
Well, I know, but I would rather get the Insane Clown Posse guys running over Kid Rock.
That'd be awesome.
As long as we're doing Michigan
Speaking
here.
of Detroit, though, what's going on with? Do you know the water crisis? Like, I don't know. I always
mean
see
in Flint?
random memes and
Flint?
shit about it. Like, is it really as bad as some of them say that? Like, they can't even like shower.
Yeah.
And
they don't-
it's been
and
like 3
they
years
haven't
though,
fixed it.
right?
Yeah, no, it's still all
The
fucked up.
fuck?
And we quit caring because the
How do we
election's
not
over.
care though? Like, I don't
There's
know.
not an election
that's
this
like
year,
one
so
of those things that
nobody
hits
cares.
home for me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's like that should be top priority.
You'd
How much would
think
it
would be.
cost? Do you think to fix that shit?
I don't
Billions
know.
or
I
even if it's billions though? Fuck the war.
I don't know if it's billions. It'd probably be 100 million, hundreds of millions. I don't know.
But like,
Well, they still
you
have
know
to
what
do
I
it. Yeah,
like we gotta do it. Thank you.
they better do it. He didn't like it because the word politics came up and he ran out the door.
What about Al
Which
Gore?
door? Did he just jump out
You an
the
Al
window?
Gore supporter? I liked him on Bill Maher.
Yeah,
That's
no,
about
I
all.
like Al Gore.
I never saw the inconvenience.
I voted for Al Gore 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I
I
probably
voted-
just could barely vote
Although-
for him.
I voted.
Bill Maher's joke was great. Whenever he was interviewing him, though.
I voted him like
He
the
was
rest.
Florida.
Turn my light back on, Jabberwocky.
He was like, "Who knows better about losing Florida than you?"
Yeah. Well, then he was talking about it being swallowed up by the sea.
yeah.
And so, yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't know. You
Climate
guys
change,
got
that's
anything going on in your lives?
Not really.
What about you? You always turn off your microphone.
Yeah, what the fuck? What is the
What's
best
the
part
best
about?
part about Switzerland? I'll start it.
I have no idea, but the flag is a plus.
This is good.
Is that?
Is that original?
I think that's.
I like it if it's original.
I think that's what the flag is, right?
Yeah, it's just the red plus sign.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. That was a nice joke.
Guaranteed it's been
Any
said
new comedians
before.
you guys checking out? Anything?
No, but I had a really bad joke I just remembered of.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That I,
Yeah,
uh,
we're getting to the joke aspect hour.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
was
God,
That's how we should
Patrick.
end all our podcasts. We should end
You're
it.
rumbling in the Bronx. is
See,
like,
I've been a poop
you're
boy.
giving an earthquake over here.
Have you guys ever seen Norm Macdonald's podcast?
Yeah.
How he ends it all with like everybody has to tell a joke before they leave. That's how we should end.
No,
ours.
I've never made it to the end because I always get where I'm going.
Dude, it's great. He does like
No,
literally
he
like, everybody
did.
around the table.
He
has
just
to do a
had David
joke.
Letterman on.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
a good one.
really?
Yeah, and he had it was his first. Well, he does like 3 shows a year or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
It's hilarious. And he's like, "Hey, we're back for our newest season."
Yeah, right. Last one I listened to,
It was all like 2
episodes.
years after the last one. But they have like a full set. And it's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Check it out.
Yeah, he had
Brothers.
Adam Sandler. The one I listened to had Adam Sandler.
I've heard that one.
It was great. Like I don't know, Adam's joke at the very end. He was just like, my brother's so stupid he made a bucket list and put suicide as his first thing.
Nice.
What are you
Nice.
doing? What are you
That's
doing?
fucking
I'm
hilarious.
an opera man.
I love Adam Sandler. I don't like his movies as much, but
You just like him as a person. You've hung out with him.
no.
and
But
shit.
have you ever listened to like his old stand-up CDs and shit? Just like the prank calls. and
Yeah, I
stuff?
mean, I listened
Like,
to all that. Speaking of which,
if
I
he
heard,
did a
what was
podcast-
it? Not the Beastie Boys.
Oh shit.
Run DMC.
No, the old
Yeah.
jokesters.
No, the
Jerky Boys.
The Jerky Boys.
Over
I
my
heard
head.
one on the radio the other day. He's calling a bird feed store.
Yeah.
And the whole joke is the bird feed. He doesn't want wild bird feed. He wants regular bird feed. Because the wild bird feeds makes the bird crazy. So that's the whole shtick, but the woman's not catching on. So, like,
That's awesome.
so he keeps he calls her and he's like, "Hey, the birds, they're flying
Saul
down.
Rosenberg.
They're flying down real fast, and they knocked out my horse's tooth. Do you got any bird feed?" And she goes, "Well, we have wild bird feed." "Oh no, I don't want to get real crazy on the wild bird feed." And it was hilarious because it wasn't like obscene or anything, but that was like the whole joke was the wild part.
Yeah.
And like so just everything. And then he knocked out the eye of my horse. His name is Henry. You know, he just keeps going on, and then, "Well, I'll just come down to the store, and I'll come over there and get the wild bird feed."
That's one of my favorite shows ever. Was Crank Anchors.
This would be way
ever get
before
into that?
Crank Acres. This
Well, yeah,
is like
but-
1982.
Still,
No,
same
it wasn't
premises.
82, was it?
83,
I don't know.
81.
Ah,
It was the
yes.
80s.
Some of those Crank
80s.
Anchors episodes are.
I mean,
pure
92.
gold.
No, they were funny, but
I wish they could still do it, but they can't.
you
That,
gotta
can I tell
legally.
you some truths about that shit real quick? Sorry,
About who?
at least I'm not like shouting and hooting and hollering about
Who?
that there one segment on Jerky Boys, either 1 or 3. That caused me to go into a pet store.
A
one
horse
time.
spasm?
Nope. But I walk into a pet store. My kid brother is getting some dog food, and you know, I say, "Yeah, you go on in." I'm smoking outside, whatever, and I go walk on in. There's this big moose of a woman working behind the front desk, and I'm like, "Hey, sweets, let me get you over here a second." And she's like, you know, she's already pissed off at me. I'm like, "Yo, man, how much for one of these birds?" She's like, "Oh, $69.95 with the cage or whatever." Like, whatever the fuck. And I'm like, whoa. What are you talking about, $69? I just want, you got any of them fucking retard birds in the back? I got a fucking house cat now. I don't want this son of a bitch getting fucking fat, but I can't let him out to go get hit by the number 3 bus, you know. What kind of cheap birds you got for sale? She's like, "You're going to be using it for hunting purposes?" I'm like, yeah. My cat needs exercise. He ain't no hamster. He ain't going to run around in a fucking wheel. Yeah, I'm done.
No, you finish your story. We're talking married stuff. He gets so distracted, so he's.
No, we're good. Chris, what have you been up to this weekend?
And not sleeping whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on here, woman. We're
Still
almost
cry
done
a lot,
anyways.
or
We'll talk.
No, I just wake
Put
up
it on
every
here
2
so I'll
hours
remember.
anyway.
man, I found this new podcast. It's just called On Drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
But they just go into like the whole like history of like pretty much all drugs. But I was listening to one on cocaine and shit. You know, they used to subscribe that for like babies' gums when they were teething.
Oh, yeah?
They like doctors would
Yeah,
subscribe.
yeah.
Pure cocaine, just rub it on their gums.
Okay.
It's crazy to me.
All right.
Can imagine.
No
what
wonder
that
why I
I'm
was
trying to
born
get
from a
her on
crack
tape
whore.
here so I remember what to get her.
Oh yeah, Kay's
Oh,
getting all
okay.
situated. Hang on.
Hey, wife, do you like look
Play the
behind
introduction of the
you
song.
guys? Do you like my sign I ordered? BB
Son of a
cast?
bitchin' bastard.
Don't worry,
Son
it's-
of a bitchin'
It's
bastard.
not gonna stay up
It's
there
not
all
over.
the time.
Bitchin'
It's not
bastard
over.
gone away.
I like your digs though, bro.
Yo, we digging up Kate, so sing along. Son of a bitchin' bastard.
Oh. I bet you got
Oh, you gotta
honestly, I bet you got bigger
Turn
ones
up
than me.
her audio as well, so that she can
got
hear
you.
herself
Do you see
talk.
that arm right there? That is.
Is that from push-ups or?
That is an arm.
That's an arm.
I didn't
for
know
sure.
she was autistic.
Look at that muscle.
Down syndrome over here.
Look at that muscle.
Do it
Actually,
again.
it's
I
just
wasn't watching.
bingo. I can't get in the right angle.
You're usually asleep when I'm
No,
playing with your
'cause my
muscles.
titties are flopping around everywhere.
You got to get one of those new titty bras. What are they called?
A titty towel?
Oh, I saw you. No, you commented on it or shared it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Somehow it
Sandy
ended up
shared
on
it.
my timeline.
Have you seen those, brother?
It's a titty
And it was
towel.
hilarious.
Sorry, guys. I'm in my pajamas. I was just showing off my arms. They're
Thank
fat
you.
looking right
The
now.
funniest
And
part
they're
about
fat.
your whole segment so far there, Kay, is you talking to guys like you think we got an audience.
There's some people watching.
got
Well,
three viewers the whole night.
there's titties now.
It's
so
all
you're gonna have
government.
an
Yeah,
audience.
it's gonna like quadruple.
So she was telling me the
might.
best thing and it made me think about my testicle dream. Does everybody remember my testicle dream?
With
honest.
hold on. it'll come
Nobody
to me.
listens to me.
Was there spiders
I'm
in
the
your
middle
testicles?
child. No.
Usually
Spiders
that's what
on
your
his
dreams are.
testicles.
Oh wait! Did you come and it went all down your leg? I woke up speaking of spiders. It was my cord.
I feel like you
See,
got some
my
crazy
testicle
dreams you're telling people
spiders
now.
made her
Wait,
think.
is that what it was? And it was like dripping through your pants or something like
No,
that?
that
Or
was
you
poop.
peed on yourself?
No,
it
it
was
was poop.
poop. It was poop, not cum. Poop.
Not cum. That was poop.
Okay.
And
no.
it was weird poop too. Like there was. Some,
Okay, great. What was your testicle story?
Oh, okay.
Sincerely.
No. So I had my testicles because he was talking about something that may or may not have happened to him. Leon. Then I started thinking about testicles before I went to sleep. And I was thinking about like a sack. You know how they kind of, there's a little dip in between each ball.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think, why isn't it a whole entire dip for each ball? Like each ball is independent in its own
Wait,
sack.
there's 3 dips?
Whoever designed them.
No,
balls
in
is
my
an
dream,
artist.
Each testicle
You had 3
had.
balls in your dream.
You're not
Oh,
listening.
an
Okay, each
entire
testicle.
They had
slope.
their independent sack.
Correct.
Ball.
Each ball had an independent sack
Instead of sharing one
in
sack.
my dream. But
Oh,
each
I do remember this story now. Just
yeah, see? But each sack was about 7 to 12 inches long. And so they were independent, and I kept standing in the mirror flopping them independently.
Independent sack.
And
Flopping
that's
them
that
like
was my testicle
independent
dream.
titties.
Like pom poms, as if you were a cheerleader.
But I had another dream in there
You
too.
are
What
the
did I
son
say?
of Papa's pee-pee. I was
Papa's
telling Chrissy that.
How'd that go
He's
for
there
you?
too.
You guys talk about Papa's pee-pee yet?
No,
Well,
I've
we're
been
talking
making a
about
song.
Papa's Junior's
when did we not talk
pee-pees.
about your Papa's BB?
Well, I'm working on a segment song.
I
Are
think
you-
we've heard it, haven't we?
No, I
think
have
that's
a
what I
little bit
just-
of vocals on there now.
Isn't that
I'll
what I-
play it in
oh,
a
maybe
little
you
while.
just- okay. Yeah.
For our viewers.
You guys, I have red nails. Do you know what that means?
Gay.
Uh,
I'm
You're
a
gay.
hold on.
prostitute. I'm a hussy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well,
that.
you don't give me
I
any
didn't wanna say
fucking
that.
money.
Well, you know.
I was telling them
I'm
we've
a-
been
This
together
This
a
is to
long
give you
time.
money. What do you? What?
Personal hussy.
What you didn't hear earlier, and because you don't listen to our podcast,
Oh.
you'll never hear until I tell you right now,
Okay.
is when I farted
Oh,
at White
last
Fence
night?
Farms
Uh-huh.
or farm.
Not only did he
I
lose
love that
your
you're gonna
father's
say
wallet,
this.
It was terrible.
No, she was. You were
He's
embarrassed.
the reason your
was.
dad's wallet's gone.
But
Yeah,
but
probably.
the embarrassment in you, it turned me on for some weird reason.
Ew. God.
Because you were like all like I affected you, and you like made this cute little face, and you were covering your face, and then you hid.
This is what you have to look forward to after 15 years, guys.
I said 14 earlier.
yeah.
Well, you know, I'm 14,
Oh, man,
15.
he-
I'm probably
Oh
off by
shit!
1,
Who's
2.
wrong?
I'm probably wrong. I don't know. We're
She
probably
was
both
upgrading.
wrong.
Women
It's
upgrade,
prob-
men
It's
downgrade.
probably only been like 5 years, and it feels like 15.
Well,
Five.
I tell you what, Kay, can I just go ahead from an individual that heard the show? So
What?
I heard Patrick talking about like some shit, like outside White Fart Farm fence.
White
White
Fart
Fart
fence?
fence.
Look
yeah.
at my note though.
Yeah.
White fence fart.
Yeah.
What about it?
When he
That's my
did that,
note.
and you were so embarrassed, like sincerely, like to the point of like being like a
He's gonna
kiddo
leave.
embarrassed, be like, "Oh God," like that turned him on so hard that he just wanted to fuck you on the dock,
Oh Jesus!
right
no.
there on the fence.
And it
That would've
sounds way better
been-
coming from Paul.
Just
would've
telling you
been
what it sounded like.
Extra dry sex, like not even comfortable.
What the hell did
Dry
you
s-
order? We were talking about what the hell he
Jesus.
was eating before. Endless sides. Come on.
What? I'm lost. You've lost me.
He ate beets.
You lost me at extra
Oh.
dry
Yeah,
sex.
Extra dry sex.
That's not-
Well, I
That's
mean,
the
you
last
know,
thing
when
I
you're not
heard.
turned on, there's not much going on. So, you know, I mean, a guy can get.
Damn.
Well, no, you
It's
I mean,
cold.
whatever. You know,
Whatever.
it's whatever.
Wait, so is your
Farts
birthday
are
already
not
passed?
a turn on. Farts are not a turn on for
Obviously.
me. Yes, my birthday was Saturday.
Well, happy
A
late
whole
birthday. I'm
32 years
sorry,
of life.
I didn't say
Thank
it to you
you.
earlier.
How are them shots and them lips handling?
Good. They look good.
You ever try like making noises with them yet? Like a.
They're good. Pretty lips. They're pretty. I got a whole 0.4
probably make
cc's
a-
of filler in my face.
Jesus Christ.
that
It seems like very
And you
little.
drove home
does that
after
But
it.
in reality, when you're putting it in your lungs,
Fungus.
it's
What
actually
the
a
fuck
lot.
is causing you to
0.4.
do this? Are you like an ex-drug addict that just needs, like,
No,
your
I'm
next
not an
fix?
ex-drug
bro.
addict.
Hey.
I just like
It was a
the
birthday.
idea and
Keep
look
calm.
of having full lips because prior to my lips
Who
now,
gave you that
I
thought?
had very thin lips, and so
Really?
Dr. DeVito made my lips fabulous. I can go even bigger too.
Why-
I just
why-
have
why
the
do you
right
want-
face for fuller lips, and I
Yeah,
just wasn't
bro.
blessed with them.
Oh, so you
Get with
watch
the
a lot of the
times.
TV.
Oh, I love that botched show. You know what? I
You on
want to
that
work for a
Instagram
I don't
plastic
like
surgeon
it.
office. I
That'd be
want to work
cool.
for a plastic surgeon.
I think that'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
I want to work
creepy.
for a plastic surgeon too, but only for the tits.
Oh. No, you know what's
I
really weird?
exclusively
Is
work on
I
tits.
think that if I worked for a plastic surgeon, I probably wouldn't go extreme and get shit done, honestly, because
Do you know anything about plastic surgery?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How does a dick enlargement work? I've always wondered.
so
That's
I don't
a
know.
qu-
Not
for
that
your
I don't need
friend.
one.
For your friend.
there's a,
There's a couple
there's
things.
a-
Friend's been
there's
bought-
a, yeah, there's a
Yeah.
couple ways they can do it if you want to add girth or you want to add length. I mean,
What is your friend interested in?
because if
I
they
don't know,
add,
I'm just curious how they
basically,
do it.
If they add girth, they use cadaver erectile tissue.
And they
add that
cut
to
your dick open.
Yeah, and add that
Does
to
it
the
still
shaft
get
of
hard
your
like
penis.
normal, though?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
erectile tissue.
So you couldn't even tell the difference?
Yeah, no, it's
Well,
just girthier.
So with the length thing, they go in and, like she
There's
said, there's
a-
a tendon.
There's a tendon that attaches to the pubic bone.
And they say everybody has like an inch or two inside. So what they do is
Damn.
slip.
Inch or two? That's
Yeah, they
good.
cut that little tendon.
How much
And
does
they
it
all they
cost?
do, but
For a
the
friend.
thing,
It's like breasts. There's a tendon in a breast called the Cooper's tendon, and
it's 50
when,
bucks, Darnell,
when
down
your
the
breasts
street.
sag, that tendon gets longer, and so it no longer holds them up. So,
Interesting.
you
But
know,
so when they cut the penis tendon, though, you don't. When you get erect, it doesn't stick up anymore.
no,
Oh.
it just kind of.
It
Have you ever
sticks
seen
down.
in porn? No,
Oh.
it doesn't necessarily stick down. But have you ever seen in
Uh-huh.
porn those guys with real long dicks, and they're real hard, but they aren't like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are
I
you
get it,
kissing
I get it.
dicks on the email?
45-degree angle. They're
No,
just
she
kind of
doesn't
like right
listen.
here.
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
Yeah, they've elongated their dick. It just can't pitch a
Weird.
tent. It's hard. It just doesn't
It just doesn't stick up.
doesn't salute.
But you can still jam it
I
in
hear
there
like
a normal
90%
cock.
of the
Yeah,
girls.
it still fucks like a normal cock.
I heard like 90% of the
Oh,
girls
well.
in porn get like
Oh,
pussy
well.
surgery to like,
Hey.
make it look
My
more tighter
wife's
and
had
shit.
a erectile tendon slit, regular cock.
That's right. Yep, that's
I
me.
heard it on live.
All day, every
What do you
day.
call that
All right.
56-year-old blizzard
You
who
know
who
hangs
I
out
work
on the
with,
couch
right?
watching
about, like-
You
golf?
know who I work with, right?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
know.
we had a
Erectile
conversation
dysfunction.
about
Penises?
fuck, god
Well,
damn
hold
it.
on, before you go on, slow your. You can
Let me-
think
hold
about
on.
it while I think
I
about
know
it.
a guy back home who claims.
Yes,
I
I'm gonna look
want-
it up right now.
Wait, let's. Oh,
Hold
never
on.
mind.
I would like. I know I've said it many times. Set up a time where you and Noemi can come over here, but drink after your. My brother is on the
Yeah.
Chantix. He's a good boy. He's quitting smoking,
Okay.
so he can't drink for a
You
while.
guys.
But hold on, don't
Oh,
talk
you
about
can't drink?
just
Well,
for a
I
little
mean,
while.
like sparingly, but not.
I mean, is it like a side
Not
effect?
like
of
normal.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
do that, but I have really
Hold
important
on,
Yeah,
things
let's go
for
with
you
her.
guys to learn.
Hold
we're
on.
learning vocabulary.
I would like just you,
Are you getting
me,
all
my
sentimental
brother,
on
and
me?
I. No,
Shoot at the
and
vocabulary real
Noemi.
quick.
I want to do the wifey pee-pee cast
Wifey pee
because I want you two to
Yeah.
embarrass me and Chris for an hour or two.
That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
definitely. That would be beautiful.
But I don't
would
want
too.
anybody
we won't be
else
here.
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
fuck
yeah,
off.
yeah, that's
we're
what I'm
not
saying.
here.
It should
Dude,
just
we're,
be-
we're just laughing about
just
like
be you
watching
four.
that show because that would be
But
a
I would
great
definitely
show.
watch.
Y'all
I think
gonna
that
make
would be good, so
beforehand.
you should
yeah,
talk
we
to
want
Noemi.
tuned in.
I will.
and
Hold on.
make
Shit,
it
me
where
and
you.
Paul
Yes,
can
'cause
throw
I gotta-
listening parties at our house.
Yeah.
She's on the phone.
Oh wait, what's his?
Yeah.
I think it's
Fuck,
her
what was
dad.
I talking
Get
about?
that
I was
fucking-
gonna ask
Tell your
something.
Chobani, whatever-
Get that
whatever's
fucking
fine.
cracker out of my
All right,
house.
Just no banana.
Oh man, what were we talking about?
I just heard this dominatrix on the Chipperson
Oh
podcast.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, can I just?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you guys. I learned vocabulary I don't necessarily know that I wanted to learn. Do any of you know what felching is?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Why am I out of the goddamn loop here? Like,
I guess I don't
How
know.
is it
What
that-
is
Eminem
Uh,
fan at all?
What are you from 2012?
Are you an
man?
Eminem
You're
fan at
talking
all?
to sick
physician
fucking
had to tell me what this
degenerates.
was.
You're not an Eminem
Felching.
fan?
Well, what is it?
Do you don't know
Eminem
what
had a
felching
song.
is?
No.
You're on the same page as me. You don't know
Eminem
what
had a
felching.
song back in the day called
I didn't
Felching.
know. So felching
So-
is the act of sucking semen from a human orifice, i.e.,
Any
the vagina
orifice?
or the anus.
Oh.
Have you ever been felched? Have you felt the felching?
No, I've not
Have you ever
ever,
been
and I've not
felched?
ever.
No,
and
that's-
I've
that's
never
an
old
heard that
Eminem
part of the
lyric.
song.
Yeah, no, but you never been cummed
No.
in your ass and someone
No.
sucked it out?
We were
No.
trying to figure out the difference between
Paul?
rimming and
Seems like you know the
eating,
definition.
tossing salad.
She just
Oh,
told me.
Okay, yeah.
Rimming and tossing salad are two different things,
Yeah,
even though they
definitely.
seem like they're the
Well,
same
that's
thing.
a
One
thing.
involves food, the other one does not.
You guys' generation needs to get with the whole ass play thing.
We're a little-
Ass
Because-
play, huh?
Yeah,
Fuck
but
that.
It's
sucking
pretty popular.
cum out of somebody. That's a different than
That's
ass
different.
play. But anyways, when
Oh shit! I learned another one today, but it totally slipped my mind. I don't even know.
go
I
on.
thought you had them written down.
I should have written it down.
What are you doing reading
The,
those
it's
last
the
two off
shit
your
we
phone?
talk about in between walking in the hallway from the kitchen to the front office or to a room or.
That's
Oh,
the thing with
nice.
dominatrix. They'll have or cuckolding, like
Yep.
extreme cuckolding.
What is cuckolding? We talked about this in
You
another.
don't know?
That's when-
Oh,
I heard from
so
these
say
guys.
I would want you to fuck somebody else, and while I watch.
That's cuckolding.
That gives
Yeah.
you pleasure.
No,
Well, I mean,
No.
some, that
No.
wouldn't give him pleasure, but give
but
some
so
guys pleasure.
some women that are dominatrix cuckolders,
Why are my pictures sitting there so everybody can stare at them?
they've been there
Oh, they're not on
forever.
the camera. Don't worry.
I know, but I'm saying you guys are
It's
just.
me.
staring.
This is the only one.
It's his.
It's 'cause he
It's
wants to
his
see
show.
you at
It's
every
he's
moment.
Captain Kirk over here.
Yeah, Captain
No.
Cook.
I used to have broads from one of
You
your
don't think
like
that's sweet?
bikini fucking
It is
concerts or whatever, not posted up in the corner. But he's like,
So-
no, get rid of that. I'd rather just look at my wife. That's
So
a
some
sweet gesture.
felching is involved with cuckolding, where yeah, exactly. So I would ask you to fuck another gentleman in front of me,
And
and
then
then
suck
you
his
would
cum out
no, you would tell me to suck his
Felching.
cum out.
You gotta force
Oh.
him
Of
to,
you,
though.
isn't that terrible?
No,
Exactly.
no.
There's some weird people out there, man.
And
But
they love that shit.
there's like
I
3
mean, look at him. He covered his face because that means he.
There's like
does it.
what 3.8 billion people
Yeah,
in our
that's
world.
that's.
There's gotta be-
6
that's
billion,
gotta be-
7 billion.
Is it really that?
What do
high
you
now?
call it though when like a girl
No.
squirts?
What are you,
and-
around
and
from the
the other person
1400s?
eats
Is
it.
really
Is that
high
like
now.
the same thing or
Nah, anything.
I'm pretty sure world population is 2.3
that's not the
billion.
same.
no?
It's
Okay.
almost 7 billion.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, we need to stop
That's why we're
breeding.
screwed. And it went up like
We need to
it almost
practice
doubled in like
sterilization.
20 years.
Where's
Uh,
Fidel Castro when you need him?
Correct.
No,
Actually,
7.5.
Castro was not a bad individual,
seven-
despite
That's
all
what I'm
the
saying.
fucking
We need to
propaganda you
sterilize
ever
some
heard.
people. We need
Well,
to do what he
speaking
did.
of which, they have recently noticed a lot of people are being born without being able to reproduce.
With
So our bodies already saying, "Knock it off, motherfuckers!"
yeah,
Look at
With
these.
evolution.
dude, some
Or
kid
the
was
man.
born with
Quit
two
touching
dicks.
the top
Did you
of my
guys hear
drink.
that?
Empty, you
Some kid
asshole.
was born with two dicks.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
You'll drink that, but if I fucking grab a new one by
We're
its
going
side and
bionic.
move it over, you're
No,
like,
I'll handle
It's
that.
inevitable.
You used to.
This is how you grab drinks.
Well, I just grabbed that.
I went to
because
the
I figured-
bathroom like mid-topic earlier, but it just came back up. You guys ever looking like
Hey,
transhumanization?
you guys, this
Oh,
baby,
yeah.
this baby was born with diphalia.
Who the fuck
It's
gives a
just
shit
having
about
two
that baby? What a
penises.
moron!
I've seen that shit.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
4 legs and 2 penises.
What are you counting it out of the fucking
Let him
Olympics
talk
yet?
about this transgender shit.
Transhumanization.
That's what I meant.
They said like there's the people that are ahead of this. Elon Musk is one of them. He's like all into like the whole robotic shit. But they
Who
say
is this Elon Musk? Explain this to
Tesla
me.
he owns
boy.
Tesla.
Oh,
He
okay.
Rocket.
he started PayPal.
Oh,
he
'cause
started
somebody
PayPal.
told,
Rocket X.
somebody told me, asked me today if I was busy this weekend
He started
Um,
PayPal at 16.
going to a dinner date or lunch date with Elon Musk because I'm so
Oh.
fancy.
I wish you did.
What the hell are
That'd
you
be-
doing
he's,
out there?
He's
trying to
dating
get
Amber Heard
dates?
actually. But
Oh.
I know. And
but no,
that she went from Johnny Depp to him.
yeah.
Oh.
Elon Musk was saying in an interview he believes that if you can last to the year 2060, you won't have to die. because robotics
Oh
and
yeah, because
humanization
you know death's so
is going
bad.
to approve just of
Well.
It makes sense.
So, but will people quit reproducing then?
Yeah,
I would
probably.
be down with that if everybody just was like, all
It's
right,
just all
we're
gonna
not
go
making
robotic.
anybody else.
It's just all going to go
Hey,
robotic.
real quick,
Oh
I'm
Yeah,
shit!
sorry.
but-
I forgot I have the
I'm
terrain
sorry. I
race
got
on the
to
26th.
interrupt.
Guys, I gotta
I
climb
got a
the mountain
little
on the 26th.
fan fucking
You
caves
gotta climb a
watching.
mountain?
Yeah.
Like
It's,
an actual mountain? Or are we talking like...
135.
Hold on, Paul's
That's
being
what-
crazy. Everybody shut up.
Oh, okay. I'm getting back to this mountain topic, though.
Oh, all right. Go on with your
Okay.
mountain shit. He ruined everything.
Oh hey man.
Oh, there he is.
You ever see them like Dracula flicks? You know,
Oh,
like oh god, like this sexy like boy or girl is gonna bite you in the neck and you're gonna live forever, man. Like and like especially like when you're real ill, like you're wanting that shit. Like oh, I can live forever. Actually, yeah, I'll totally do it. But I tell you the downside of being one of them Draculas, man, would be like. Well, eventually, like shit would get old. You'd be like, I've seen it all before, you know. Like, god damn, like the key to happiness is laughter. If you couldn't laugh again, you'd have to start making shit up. And so the type of shit I'd make up is in a toilet bowl down at the Mexican restaurant around the corner, at the crack of dusk. I go down there, I take a poo. If I'm a fucking Dracula, I eat blood. If I eat blood, I probably piss and shit blood too. I go down there, I'd shit a fuck ton of blood out in the toilet.
why are you
And,
shitting blood?
Then I'd stand up without wiping, and I'd shimmy my way over to the next stall, and I'd just sit and wait.
This is a true story.
Oh yeah, man! If I was a Dracula and I had to live forever, shit would not be funny any longer. So I'd
That'd
have
be
to
the
pull out
worst
some things
Dracula
like
ever
this.
was. Have you ever seen that movie? It's like a fake movie where they had
A fake movie.
like 3
fake
Draculas.
news.
Like they're fake.
Blade?
No, it's like the guys from that HBO show.
Concords, yeah,
Sure.
that's
Yeah.
a pretty good movie.
What's
yeah.
it called?
Oh, Flight of the Conchords? Oh, no,
It's the Flight of the
I can't
Concord
remember the name
Boys.
of that movie though.
But it's like they're all just like Draculas, and a couple
Have
of
you-
them are good, and a couple of them suck. I'd be terrible. I'd be like getting nothing accomplished over like 1,000
Man,
years.
they have a really good movie, but I forget what it's called. But damn it, it's about these aliens that come from space and they want to destroy Earth. It's Flight of the Conchords, guys, and they actually come to destroy Earth. But then as soon as they get here, they hear music, and it just changes their whole entire like life.
Sounds like them aliens is pussies.
And no, it's just awesome because music changed their life. I mean, they decide not to choose to change, then they start a band, and it's looking hilarious.
Them aliens were pussies.
God damn it, what's that movie?
I don't know. Well, I think we've done good enough.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a good.
Hey, you got
podcast.
anything to plug, wife? You getting plastic surgery?
Not yet.
Any of the plastic
dear.
surge? You getting
The only
any?
thing I've been contemplating is lipo, and that's it.
The
I have
ass
a,
implants?
In my dick because it's so huge.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Did you hear that, boys? West Side.
West Side.
Because my peck is so huge. All right. So, anyways, this was the BB podcast. We got ourselves. This is 2 days after the wife's birthday.
Oh shit.
This is the 7th. And there's you guys. Say hi.
What up?
You go to our BrothersBrer at gmail.com. There's my brother and my wife. My wife's looking at her phone. And there's her tits. Hold on, watch this.
There's her tits.
There's her tits. And there's a BB podcast behind them. And there's my brother.
Whose tits? My tits. Yeah, they're hanging
No, we're showing
low.
my tits.
There's
Do
my
your tits
brother's
hang
face.
low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them over your?
I'm
can
very
you throw 'em over
happy.
your shoulder? Can you tie them in a knot? I don't even know the damn
You
song.
guys have
anyway,
a wonderful
do your tits
evening.
hang low?
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately.
Ooh.
Or is it your balls? Tits or
Both.
balls?
Both,
Tits
unfortunately.
and balls.